do it like that. That's fine. Okay. There we go. Let me just get that off the side of the screen. Alright, so I'm gonna play this game called Ethereal Enigma. Okay, now I can see the chat. Hey, Mandy. Welcome to the stream. I'm showing this screen because the game like shows like an intro as soon as I start it. Purple. Waiting for purple. He'll love this intro. Purple, purple, purple. 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 James, that is. It's so quiet. I'm just gonna start it. But how you doing now, Mandy? I asked you this earlier, but yeah. Now there's no turning back. Oh. I know that we'll face whatever may come our way, 'cause tomorrow's a new day. There we go. Ethereal Enigma. Hey, there you are, Purple. James. I'm still good, that's good. I love it. Ooh, anime. It's not an anime, but it definitely seems like it'd be a good one. And this is only like, I think $5, or maybe $9, $10 actually. But I think it was on sale. It used to be like $20. Yeah, this game's called Ethereal Enigma. I wonder which girl is going to be best girl of this game. Nice, it's super cute, yeah. And sorry about earlier. I mean, I know you said don't say sorry, but I'm still, it's just awkward. I had to end the stream without talking and saying bye. But I don't like talking when there's somebody in the room. Like, it's just awkward. I'm just like, who are you talking to? I'm like, oh, I don't want you to talk on my stream. But I didn't want to like tell him to like go in the other room because I had asked my mom to ask him to get me more pizza because I was out of it. Then I went to get some because I didn't know if she was going to answer in time or not, or if he'd even be able to. But he did, and now it's all awkward because he came because I asked, and I definitely couldn't ignore him that time because I have no reason. I'm the one who wanted him to come. I thought I was gonna be able to finish before I got here. And I almost did. I was gonna end after. I was gonna end after that fight anyway. But yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna start playing this game. It's Ethereal Enigma. Ah, yeah. Start game. First name. I'm not gonna put my. I'm not gonna put my. My whole name in there just cause. But I'll put. What the? Okay, I didn't know I had to delete that. John and fake last name like Flip. Flip could be my last name, but or maybe Neko. Flip Neko. Because I was thinking changing my name, my actual Twitch name, to like something like Flip Neko or something. I don't know if that'll be how exactly I switch it to, because I'll definitely still need to look similar to my name, otherwise people won't recognize me anymore. But I don't know if I'll do that or not. Oh, there's dialogue going on. I wake to the sound of shuffling. My mind felt fuzzy, still floating somewhere between dreams and reality. Voice acting! I can get this out of the way. Voice acting in the game. Minami Maino. Jump the nook. Oh god. What? I mean, I knew this game had voice acting, but just hearing it is wow. After playing that last game and that other game before that, like, someone pulls back the curtains, blinding me with a blast of searing sunlight. Oh, well, you can barely see that anyway because of the thing, but one of my friends is playing a game. I see him playing that game a lot. I have no idea what it's about, though. It takes a moment for my vision to adjust before I recognize my room. And then I see a cute girl in front of me. Oh wait, it's my cousin. Where they going? I was going to see my cousin Minami, of course. She'd be the one waking me up. I mean, you could think your family is cute, just not in a, you know, romantic way. Like, you know. This isn't no Sword Online stuff where your cousin has a, you know. That's why I don't like that girl. I don't like Kirito's cousin. She's weird. The two of us grew up together and are more like siblings than extended family. She always been an early bird, and I still understand how she's so energetic every morning. Yeah, me neither. It's hard for me to get up in the morning. I know my kid is a singer, Mom plays the drumsticks, and Coco are the two guitarists. This is a recap. Yeah. Yeah, sorry I didn't get to keep streaming. I got interrupted, but that's why I figured I'd continue. Like, not even soon after. I did eat first, though. Her grin is wide and bright.
First day of school. Come on, time to get up.
I wonder if this is Lily Pichu, because I played this game because Lily Pichu is a voice in this. It kind of sounds like her, but I think Toasty is the one who told me about this, Secret Toaster. I don't know, though. My first day of the high school stretch. No sleepy time. Sleepy time. I've grown rolling away from her. Me every morning. 10 more minutes. Something soft backs back of my head. She hit me with a pillow. Oh, hey. I roar on the scene. Midnight burnishing one of my pillows. She grins deviously.
Thanks so, lazy bones. You'll be late if you fall back asleep.
Yeah, that's very true. That's how it is every time I wake up. Every morning I'm like, oh, I'm gonna be late for my stream if I don't wake up. And I'm glad Purple you didn't stream today. I would have either missed it or been late for it because I woke up at like 5. Oh yeah, I'm too exhausted to think anything would just say, ugh, why does school have to be so early? I know, right? If school is at like 3 p.m. instead, that'd be great. And I sleep late too. Yeah. My body's gonna flutter shut again, but a soft whack to my face reawakens me. Yeah, really?
Come on, it's time to get up.
Wow, even mouth movement with the... and blinking too. Interesting. Now this is quality. This is a quality game. Yes, I know it's time to get up. I'll get up. Look, my bed all messed up too. She playfully swings a pillow at my shoulder.
You're gonna miss breakfast.
I think this is Lily Pichu. Oh, but that's if that's true, I can't waifu Lily Pichu. This is my cousin. Oh. She hits me again and then again. I try swatting the pillow away, but to no avail. She is merciless. It sucks how feels like each game I play, Lily Peach is not like a wife kind of character. In Genshin Impact, she's Sayu, so she's a lolly, so I can't waifu her. And here she's a cousin, can't waifu her either. I mean, in both cases you can, but it'd be weird. and illegal. Very illegal. She's merciless. Luckily, I admit to defeat. Okay, I'm getting up. She swings Billy just as I scramble out of bed. I manage to snatch it out of her hands. Yeah. Yonfei. I'm glad Purple has that one, so now I don't have to use that for one of my slots. I'm up. Geez, you couldn't have found a gentler way to wake me? What's a gentler way to wake you than with a pillow, though? She grins. Sure, it would have. No, it wouldn't have. I'll open my mouth argue but stop myself. She's not wrong. Mina puts her hands on her hips, obviously proud of herself.
That's what I thought. Meet you downstairs.
Oh, she walks out of my room, clearly feeling smugged. I scrubbed down my face, yawning. She's adorable. To be fair though, she's not my cousin, she's the main character's cousin. But still, in the game I can't romance her. But me personally, as the player, can be like, she's cute, at least. I need to hustle if I want to make it down in time for breakfast. I quickly get dressed and then run to the bathroom and brush my teeth to tidy up my hair. Sayori, I swear to God, some bad habits, I'm leaving forever. Yeah. Oh God, she's the Sayori of this game, except she's the cousin instead. She does kind of have similar hair to, and so does the mother. I'm guessing this is. Oh God, so this is like Doki Doki if Sayori was your cousin instead. Which makes it very weird considering what Sayori felt, but it's different in this game. I don't think this game will go dark though. And Imiko beams at me. She's already dressed for work, her hair pulled up in a messy bun. Mina sits across from her, chewing on some toast. Mina.
Breakfast is on the table.
Mina, that's what Luna calls liminal in. Mina. She gestures to a plate with a homemade bread and jam.
Your uncle baked it himself for your first day. I hope you like it.
Aww. Man, I wish I could have breakfasts like this. It's not that I can't or don't have it, it's just that I can't because of my stomach. No, another thing is my mom doesn't make breakfast for me. Yeah, because she knows I can't have the breakfast that she can have. Plus, I never wake up in time, and neither does she. Thank you, Aunt Imiko. This smells delicious. Oh, it's Aunt. Okay, yeah, hopefully nothing bad happens. Yep. Fitting this, I have that Sayori emote right now.
Your uncle at the bakery. You know how people need their anpan before work. Have a great
Anpan.
first day, you two.
First day, ayy. My first days. I guess if she's my cousin, we could be the same age, so we could be in the same grade. Because if she was my sister, we'd be in different grades. So that's why I was like, wait, we're in the same grade? And then I'm like, oh yeah, she's my cousin. One of the perks of having an aunt and uncle who own the bakery is that I get to eat delicious bread and pastries 24/7. Lucky. Normally, mom and dad would give me the money too, but they've left again for one of their business trips. I was like, where's the mom and dad? While they travel frequently, I'm never lonely. I have my aunt, uncle, and Mina, and the house keeps the place lively. After we finish eating, Mina and I grab our book bags. Do you have everything? Oh. Yeah, see, she's got the same color hair as Sayori too, but it's a little longer because of the little... At least that one strand of... one big strand of hair. Come on, let's keep going. I swing the door open and we begin our trek to school. The town is already bustling to life as people go into school or work. Oh yeah, that's lucky. I love that pastry for breakfast every day. I know, right? Nice breeze tousles my hairs and cools my skin. I feel a vibration in my pocket. Taking out my phone, I notice a message from my mom. Sorry, we don't need another me. Yeah, don't need another one. Good luck on your first day of school, honey. Wish I could be there to send you off. Is it going without me pressing it? That one moved and I didn't touch it. Yeah, I don't need another Sayori. One Sayori's fine enough. A moment later, a text from my dad follows. Have a good day at school, son. I know you'll do great. Don't forget to look after your cousin. Mm-hmm. A smile spreads across my face. Even though it's late where they are, my parents haven't forgotten to check in with me. I quickly respond to them with a thank you text. Mina's a silly smile on her face. My parents must have texted her too. What did my parents text you? She hugs her phone to her chest.
Not telling.
Aww. Why? Why not? As we walk further, my aunt and uncle's bakery comes into view. A cluster of junior high school students pass by the entrance. Mina's face brightens.
Aw, look at them. They're so cute. It seems like just yesterday we were starting junior high.
I know, right? That feels the same with me too. Yeah, it's crazy to think that we're finally freshmen. Man, my freshman year was terrible though. Mina nods in agreement. We're only 2 days apart, so Mina and I have to been in the same grade. Yeah, that's what I figured. Mom and Emiko like to joke that there must have been something in the water. What? I don't get it. I'm guessing because they had babies around the same time. The mom and the aunt. I overhear one of the students talk about swimming. Minnie used to swim in junior high. I wonder if she wants to continue it. Are you wanting to try for the swim team this year too? I did see some swimsuits and swimming stuff in the intro. I'm like, oh, is this game's gonna have a beach or swimsuit scene, isn't it? Like I didn't look up anything about this game. I literally just downloaded it because it's really Peachy. I'm like, ooh, if it's Little Peachy, that means it's voice acting. That means it's good. So we'll see. Like I don't even know what type of game. I don't know if it's like. If it's gonna be, I don't know if it's gonna be bad or not. It doesn't look like the kind of game that'll go dark. But Doki Doki didn't either.
You bet.
Hey, she's gonna do it. Are you nervous? She shrugs and flashes me a sly smile.
You'll come to all of my competitions, right?
Of course. That feels a little weird though. Excuse you? You're talking to your cousin right there. Nah, he's not talking about just his cousin. If you want me to. Sure, if you want me there. Mina bumps me affectionately.
You better be there. Who else is going to cheer me on?
Yeah, I'll definitely cheer you on in my head. I match her grin. You're right, of course I'll be there. Mina suddenly stops, taking into her backpack. I said that because I feel awkward like cheering for people, like in public. I'll cheer for you here though, in my room where no one's listening except for somebody in the other room, but there's a TV, so it's drowning me out. What are you looking for?
My water bottle. All this talking is making me thirsty.
Same. You know, good idea, Mina. Just waiting for the ripoff Monica to show up. You're just gonna talk as Sayori now. Fitting. I love it. Yeah, where's the ripoff Monica? Cat was the ripoff Monica in the other game. I guess in that sense, Yui was like the Sayori. But not really. Just the closest. I knew her from before. Surprise washes over her face.
It's not here. Wait for me, okay?
Oh no, you gotta go back? Well, it's just water. No, water is important. You need it. She darts off the way we came. Bottle. I sighed, leaning against the side of the building. At least Mina discovered it sooner rather than later. Knowing her, there was an equally good chance that we'd have to reach the school before she'd have noticed. Hello. Hey, hello, listen. Kozei Nakahara. Someone calls out to me, interrupting my thoughts. I blink, recognizing the voice. I do now. Look at this Sora haircut. He looks like Sora from Kingdom Hearts. Or at least his hair. He's got such a long face, though. Hey, why the long face? Why the long face? Oh, I feel bad. Feels like I'm making fun of him. Just kidding, just kidding. Because they struts up to meet me. He and I have been best friends since the 6th grade. We met when playing sports together, and we've been inseparable ever since. His humor makes him fun to be around, and his competitive spirit keeps things interesting. It kind of sounds like he's like Ryan. He's like the Ryan to me, to the me. Like how Ryan is to me. Today's day is even more solid and well kept than usual. He's just as upbeat as confident as I remember. Did I just read that? Thought I pressed something. A few girls glance at him as they pass by. He catches their eyes and puffs out his chest, sauntering up the sidewalk. The girls stifle their giggles, which only encourages him. Okay, yeah, so it's definitely like Ryan. Why the long face? I can't really judge though. My face is on the longer side compared to some people's small faces. Kuze grins, cutting his fingers dramatically through his hair. It looks so ridiculous that the girls finally start laughing, turn to whisper to each other. He grins from ear to ear and claps him on the back. Not really.
Hey man, how's it going?
Hey, it's going good. I'm gonna call him Ryan instead. It's going good, Ryan. Good, you?
Great, obviously. Did you see how those girls were checking me out?
Yeah, yeah, I definitely did. I don't have the heart to tell them to checking out a complete pleb, which is maybe painful if he needs to hear it. Yep, just like Ryan. We bet this is a ripoff of DDLC. It is kind of seeming like that. It's like we start at home, then walk to school. This is so far the only thing that's different is there's actually another male character. Checking out a complete pleb. No, I don't think so. I think they were laughing because it's not every day such a big pleb walking down the street. That's probably what I would say to Ryan. Though it's honest, it's not the truth though. That's just me trying to joke around. Because they only smirks.
Please. You're just jealous that you weren't gifted with all of this.
And that's what Ryan would say too. I was hoping he'd give a good line like that. He gets it to himself forever. Says, then he looks at a dramatic sigh, palm over his heart.
It's a burden being this good looking, but someone has to be.
He sounds so confident, just like Ryan. Well, I found the Ryan of this universe, definitely. Ryan's like my IRL friend. You have no idea who I'm talking about, 6. But he's cool. Turns to face me.
Come with you today? That's highly unusual.
No, she came with me, but she needed to get a water bottle. Or something. Because they scoffs.
Typical. It's finally the first day of high school and she's still unprepared.
Hey, at least it was her, not me. Usually that'd be me. I'd be the one to forget something. The game keeps having to restart this game. Typical. Yeah, very typical.
What are you looking forward to this year?
All the waifus. I mean, meeting new friends. Nah, I'm not the type to like check out girls. I don't think school is boring. I miss school. I keep dreaming about it, going back. Though when I was in school, I was like, I did like seeing my friends. That's the main thing I liked about school, even when I was there. But I was a little too focused on that and not the homework. So I'm not definitely picking the second option. That's perverted. I'm not a sports kind of guy, so I guess I'll go with this one. I'm looking forward to being home again as soon as possible. It's like none of these are me. None of these are the options I'd pick.
Oh, come on. You're not even a little excited?
This was me in my actual freshman year, though. My actual freshman year, I did not look forward to school. So yeah. Nope.
Well, I am.
Though if I was one of this school, I'd be excited.
Hi, I'm back.
Hey, Mina. Next time I talk to Toasty, I need to talk to him like, oh, I noticed the character's called Mina, just like Lynn. Return at the same time, Mina shifts her back over shoulder, out of breath, and flushed from running. A slow, knowing smile spreads across Kose's face. Oh, yeah?
And where were you?
Oh. I was gonna say, that's not a smile. Where were you?
Oh, I just had to grab something really quickly.
Mm-hmm. His grin broadens.
Why? Because you forgot something?
Mm-hmm.
What? No.
No. Definitely not. Yeah, that's definitely what happened.
Liar. You totally did.
Yeah, that's true. Minaha, feigning indifference. Something tells me these two don't get along.
So what if I did? Don't be so nosy.
Okay, I could definitely hear the Lily Pichu in this voice. Kazay sighs.
Scatterbrained and it's only the first day. You'd probably forget your head if I wasn't attached to you.
Dang. Monica, this is bad. Because there's going to be a second Monica. A new Monica.
You only wish you could be scatterbrained.
that's not a...
Why would I wish that?
Yeah, that's not a good insult, Mina.
Because you need a brain in the first place for it to be scattered?
Oh, got him. Okay, that one was good.
What? Hey!
Dang. He crosses his arms.
Whatever. I'm just saying, unlike you, I take the first day of high school seriously.
Yeah, well, not everyone could be as good at school as you. Ryan was also good at school, too. Even though he didn't used to be. He was actually kind of dumb at first.
Whatever you say, Gary Oak.
Gary Oak. I get it. It's like Pokemon. Yeah, so it's just like Lily.
What did you call me?
I'm gonna call... I want to call him Sora, because he looks like Sora with that hairstyle. Susan eyebrow smirk broadening into a grin.
How long did it take you to gel your hair like that?
I know, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. My hair is always this perfect.
Sure it is.
Uh-huh. So you just happened to wake up looking like the Lockblade Master from Domain of Hearts?
That's a Kingdom Hearts reference, but they didn't want to say they didn't want to say the actual name. Keyblade Master from Kingdom Hearts. I love it. So it was intentional then. He grins, flicking his bangs out of his eyes.
Yes. I always wake up looking this good.
Yeah, Sora. Yeah, sure you
Do
do.
you even hear yourself? You're such a narcissist.
So is Ryan. Just like Ryan. I'm sorry I keep comparing it to him, but... and... yeah, that's enough of that. I knew this was gonna happen. And there's so much to in my room because they go back and forth like this. It's pretty amusing, but I should probably do something before we just stand here all day. I puff out a small laugh. Alright, time to go. Bright new scary school year ahead of us and all, yeah, you know? Stepping in between them, I place their hands on the back and start walking them forward. They blink.
What?
What do you mean, what?
Hey!
Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late. I keep pushing them along. Come on, you guys. This is an exciting day. Let's pick up the pace. Says the guy who said he wasn't excited earlier. They shoot each other one final glare, but continue moving. Soon we come across students walking in our direction. They wear the same high school uniforms as us, chatting familiarly amongst each other. Wow, it is meant to be like Kingdom Hearts. Finally, I see the building take shape beyond a hill. Hey, getting to school. We pause in front of the school. The neutral. Hey, this kind of looks familiar. I sort of seen this background picture in a different game. But I guess this is pathetic. Looks like some deleting to do. Oh no, Monica, don't start deleting again. No. Monica just jumps into the game, just deletes everybody. Jeez. Because they clapped on the back wearing a look of happy determination. I think I skipped a line, but that's okay.
The moment we've been preparing for.
Or at least some of us have been preparing for.
Next step we take, we'll officially start our high school lives.
Yeah, that's funny. Next step, we will. Yep. He turns to me wearing a wide grin.
Are you ready?
Yep. It's just school. I need a few more minutes. It's a lot of pressure for one person. James can be exciting and scary. I'm feeling an equal amount of each. Same. Well, not really, but same when I had my first day of high school. I don't know, this is our chance to reinvent ourselves. We have to make sure to get it right on the first try. Yeah, I definitely didn't.
The new beginning. And it all starts with that first step. Whoa!
Whoa! Mina bursts out laughing as Kose stumbles through the gates. After regaining his footing, he runs to face her.
What was that, Mina?
Yeah, Mina, what'd you do?
I was just helping you along with that first step.
Oh yeah? By tripping him?
You ruined it! That first step is supposed to be made with confidence. Sets the tone for the rest of the day. You jinxed me.
You jinxed me.
I see that starting a new school has done nothing to change how dramatic you are.
Yeah.
Dramatic? I don't think you understand just how important this day is.
It's...
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess everyone's first impression is seeing you like... I think you tripped it. It's hard to tell. One Knight strides confidently through the gates of the smirk. Maybe he didn't fall, but he tripped a little bit. Because he frowns, crossing his arms. I follow him, feeling this nervous. At least, yeah, going to high school with some friends and family is much better. I had to go alone. I had no one with me. When he's right, some things don't change. Some things never change. Like Frozen 2. Like the feeling when your hand's in mine. I don't have that song memorized at all. I'm surprised I even remember that. We cross into the courtyard, which is buzzed with laughter and chatter. The excitement in the air is infectious, and I feel my mood lift with each new face I see. Kazay wears a broad grin as he drinks in the energy. He nods.
Yep, this year's definitely gonna be great. I can feel it.
Man, this is such a pretty school courtyard. Wish we had something like that in our school. Feels like going to school in Japan would be like way better than school here in America. Then again, you have to all wear the same uniform. That's one thing I don't like. There's actually a school like that here that I went to where we had to wear suits like that. I did not like it. I'm very claustrophobic. That's why I wear like loose clothes. I have like sweatpants and a shirt that's way too big for me. I mean, not way too big for me, but like it's not my size. It's way bigger. Mina snorts because they ignores her.
I've already got big plans.
Oh yeah? What's that? What plans?
Well, I'm going to join a sports club.
Oh yeah?
Not sure which one yet, but if I prove myself, I might even make it to be captain of the team.
I could see Ryan being the captain of a team. If he wasn't, I actually don't know if he even wins
You don't
sports.
even know which club you want to join, but you're already planning on being captain?
I like the animation of them walking into the screen. Or moving into it. You don't even know what club you want to... Yeah, I know, right?
Yes, you gotta aim big, Mina.
I guess. I agree. Because that is a knack of finding competition in everything.
And that's why
Yes,
this
it's
year,
just like Ryan.
finally gonna get a girlfriend.
At this point, Ryan would already have a girlfriend. So I guess that's the one difference. So this is... I think this guy is like Ryan, who hypes himself up, but lacks the meaning to actually do so. Or lacks, the success of doing so. He's not as successful as Ryan is doing it. He's as confident as if he is, though. So, kind of like how I sometimes acted in our versus videos. Though I did it just out of
Dreams,
comedy.
because that's the only place you'll find a girl who's willing to put up with you.
Exactly. So in a sense, he's more like Laurel then. Laurel's the one who hides himself but doesn't have much to show for it. In terms of girlfriends, at least.
You'll see, Mina. This is the year it's gonna happen. I can just feel it.
Yeah, sure. Oh yeah?
What'll happen before this guy
I should have.
gets one, too?
I'm just reading it, I didn't even read it. Oh yeah? Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I can get one first, actually. I scoff. After all, I am the main character of this game. Mina pauses, looking back and forth between the two of us.
I'm not sure which one of you two is more clueless about women, since you're both single.
Wow. You couldn't even back me up there, Mina. My priorities are elsewhere. There's more to life than girls, you know? You know, like, games. And if it's meant to be, then it'll happen. But I'm not gonna spend all my time looking for one. Jose grins broadens.
Which means I'll definitely be getting a girlfriend before you do.
It's not a competition. Even though I just said I bet I could do it first. But I bet I still could without even trying. Man doesn't seem convinced. Oh yeah?
As if you would know. You've never had a boyfriend.
Oh, I'm sure she could get one. She's cute. She could get a boyfriend easily. I bet. She crosses her arm and looks away.
So, maybe I don't want one.
Or maybe it's because you act too much like a boy.
Yeah. She doesn't really sound anything like a boy, but she... That's just funny. Sounds like, acts like a boy, but sounds so much like a girl with a really high-pitched voice, which I find adorable.
Not act like a boy.
Yeah.
You don't exactly act like a lady either.
How?
Oh yeah, how? Yeah, how?
Well, you're yelling right now isn't very ladylike.
Yeah, true. You know, that's out of grown up frustration.
Wouldn't have to yell if you acted more like a gentleman.
Exactly.
Act more like a gentleman if there was a lady present.
It's really like you and Ryan. Mm-hmm. I wonder who the girl would be like, though. I don't want to say Brittany, because she's nothing like Brittany. Well, mainly because Brittany is tall and has a deeper voice and isn't cute to me. Not to say she's not attractive, just she's not cute. I have a different category for cute and like attractive. And cute is what I'm attracted to, not... Yeah. The uniform... No, I'm not gonna... I was gonna say something now. Her uniform looks a little disheveled, as if she threw it on without care. She has a long raven hair that falls partly in front of her face. As she brushes away, I notice that her features are strikingly exotic and foreign. Is this the Yuri of this, of this game? I was also thinking like Homura. Monica Magica. She looks like no one I've ever seen before, and I can't tear my gaze away. Yuri, no. Yeah. I feel like you had that thought even before I said it. Pulling on Kose's sleeve, I interrupt his argument with Mina. Hey, do you see that girl? Who is that? Who cares? Who? Wait, he didn't... He glances wildly around. Wait, there was no voice actor for that one. Her? I direct his attention toward the main door, but she's gone.
It's a little too early to be imagining girls.
Hey, you're talking to the wrong person over here. If anyone's gonna be imagining girls, it's that guy. What the? I swear I saw someone. Okay, so she's just like Homura. Well, I guess Yuri could count too. Yuri's kinda... She doesn't like to be noticed either, so she'd want to get out of the situation fast.
Whatever you say, my man. Anyway, you've got all year to find her.
Yeah. Don't tell me that's the girl I'm going to try to romance, or you know. Students both old and new begin to file into the building. We should get to class soon. Which one are you guys in? There's a large board in this schoolyard which lists all the schedules. We stop by and take a look.
We're all in the same class. This should be fun.
Oh yeah, this is going to be really fun. Back in junior high, I had a class with Kose one year and one with Mina the next year. Then Mina and Kose shared a class to find it. Oh, how it's like switched up each year. That's funny. In my junior high, we had like 9 different classes, so you could have a class with a bunch of people. I don't know if it does that at Japan high schools or junior highs. Hydrate? Yes.
Like I keep saying, I have a good feeling about this.
Yeah, I do too. I'm enjoying the game so far. But it's dragging on a little too long with this little prologue, but it's fine. The hell is he doing in there? I agree, and having both of them in class will be great. Together we enter the school. The hallways are just as full of students as the courtyard was, especially as more file in. Oh, this is nice. This is nice looking. A little nice view like that. Man, I'm jealous. Checking the labels above the doors, the classroom is towards the end of the hall. I jostled it across against the lockers a few times as some students pushed by in a hurry. You still have some time. Those must be the kids who like to get class extra early. Yeah, like me, except I try to stay out of the way. Finally, we find a homeroom. Oh man, talk about advanced. What is this, computers class or a math class? And the desk, man. My desk didn't look this good. Yeah, this school looks nice, I know, right? Most of the students have already arrived and are grouped in bunches. We find a section in the back of our room with 3 open desks and take a seat. Hey, there's Homura / Yuri. To my surprise, the same raven-haired girl even enters the room. She sits in the nearest open seat, which happened to be next to Kosei. I catch Kosei and Mina's attention. Look, it's her, the girl I was talking about. Kosei's eyes widen, he lets a low, appreciative breath.
I can see why you were trying to point her out to us.
She's just sitting right next to you, dude. She can hear you.
Ah, I guess she wasn't imaginary after all.
Yeah, Mina, have more faith in me. All the girls, are you serious right now? I know, right? Yeah, where is the Natsuki and the Monica of this? Though, if anything, this girl actually might be the Natsuki instead of Sayori, because she seems to be more like Natsuki in personality-wise. Looks like Sayori, but it's Natsuki, so maybe that she's both fused together. Suddenly, the girl looks in our direction. She totally heard us. Both Kazei and Mina immediately look away. Give her the usual polite smile. Naturally, I accidentally made eye contact. The only polite thing to do is acknowledge it. I give her a small, polite smile. Like, yeah. She doesn't react. Just as about to talk, she leans slightly away, looking in my direction. Is there something behind me? Taking a tentative glance behind, I notice a bird fluttering by the window. Ah, so I'm sitting by the window. I always loved window seats. Well, that explains it. When I turn back around, she returns to facing the front of the room. Ooh. Soon the teacher enters the classroom and motions for us to take our seats. Chairs scrape across the floor as students settle in. Yeah, sitting by the window is also like a total anime main character thing to do also.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey, teacher's
I'm
voice actor
Misato,
too.
and I will be your homeroom teacher for this year. I'm looking forward to teaching everyone.
Nice.
Let's get started with the tent.
I feel like every character besides me is gonna have a voice actor. Because I'm supposed to be the voice actor for me. I'd like sitting by the window too. Yeah. So it's very fitting. Roll call goes smoothly as everyone who's on the list is present. Misato introduces the first subject, officially starting the first class of the day. Most of the time it's going over the syllabus and teacher expectations, which isn't a surprise. First days are normal like this. I was going to be like, wait, we're not actually going to talk about what goes on in class. It's just going to sum it up like usual. Because if I tomorrow's when we'll dive into the actual content, more like, feels like more like after this scene is when we'll dive into the actual content of the game. I need to put my laptop on the charger or it's going to die soon. It's not low battery yet, but it will be soon. Finally, Misato concludes the lesson. We have a few minutes break before the next class starts and everyone is taken full advantage. Monica, are you kidding me right now? I think I already read that. The groups have reformed, but the snake whispers snaking around the room are all about the dark-haired girl. Why is everyone talking about her? What's so special about her? It's not like she's that pretty or anything. I mean, what's different between her and Mina? It's because she's mysterious, kind of like Homura. And Yuri would definitely hate this attention. I don't think anyone would notice Yuri. You know, besides people who play the game. In real life.
Hey, you see that girl over there? That's Kira Igarashi.
Oh yeah? The second student's eyes widen. Yeah, what's so good about that name?
Igarashi.
Oh, so she's got like a family name that's like popular.
How do you not know? I heard she moved here over the summer.
Oh.
You don't say.
Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's a backstory to this, obviously. So something that Yuri didn't have. Monica
I
didn't.
don't think too much
Not
about
Monica.
it.
Homer
Guess
didn't
she's
either.
interested.
I guess Monica. Monica probably was like popular too. So yeah.
She's
True.
single, isn't she? She could be.
Yeah, you wish. And to the mouse, a few more outgoing girls stop by Kira's desk to introduce themselves. Okay, so now it's really like Monica Magica and she's Homer. She probably receives them, but seems uninterested in furthering the conversation. They quickly depart, and Kira keeps to herself, doodling in a notebook. Yeah, she's definitely the Homer in Yuri. The whispers only intensify from her aloofness. Kazay hops out of the seat and sits on Mina's desk. He sits on Mina's desk? Oh, Mina. I'm the wait, not that other girl, right? He gestures for me to come closer, and so do I, leaning on the desk with him. We're just sitting on her desk. What do you think of her? I'm supposed to be talking about the universe I've been talking about, but the DDLC characters steal the show. Yeah. What I think of her? He just gestures towards Kira. Mina glances curiously over to her. Hope she's watchable. She's just my type. She seems interesting. It's too early to tell. No. I can already tell the type of character that she is. She's just like characters I already know about. I know, just like Homer and Yuri. Exactly. She seemed interesting. She's definitely a lot different than a lot of the other students here. There's gonna be more than her, right?
Makes you want to get to know her better.
I guess. Maybe. I still goes against her way. She's all everyone is talking about.
Well, she is an Igarashi.
What is Igarashi? What is that? Do you think she's related to the tech conglomerate Igarashi? Everyone knows the Igarashi name and brand, along with major companies like Sunsang, like Samsung. Their software and electronics dominates industry. I'm talking too fast, so I keep stuttering. I need to hydrate. And I actually need more Pedialyte. So I will be right back. If the headphones don't get knocked over as I go. Okay, I have hydrated. I kind of always expect Mandy to have regained hydrate. Like, when I go get me Pedialyte. Alright, he shrugs.
It's not exactly a common name. Have you ever met
Yeah.
an Igarashi who wasn't related to them?
Not in this universe. I think I have heard the name Igarashi before, in a different game.
Or any Igarashi for that matter.
Yeah, or something similar. Yeah. He's not wrong. I've never met an Igarashi before. I shoot another glance away. Kira continues to be focused on her notebook. It would be awkward if she was looking at me. I always feel awkward when I'm like just like looking around the room bored and I see someone looking my way. I'm like, oh, I didn't mean to look at you. And sometimes the kids, they'll be like, oh, what are you looking at? I'm like, I'm just looking around. It just feels awkward, man. I wonder how she feels about all of the attention. I'd be super awkward if I had like some sort of family name that everyone recognized. I'd be very nervous. And that reminds me, one time when I was like looking at like outside, and someone thought I was looking at them. They're like, hey, stop looking at me. I'm like, I'm not looking at you, I'm looking outside, you stupid. A character can't be more homicidal than me, don't test me. Yeah. Yeah. Because they looks at me now.
I'm kinda surprised you haven't already gone over to introduce yourself.
Yeah, Mina, why don't you introduce yourself?
She already looks uncomfortable. Why would I pile even more attention on her?
Well, that's definitely a good way to look at it. I feel the same.
She's a cute single girl.
Well, she's well, but you realize
That's relevant to me.
exactly. Yeah. If anything, you should ask me why I'm not going to ask him. I should be asking you why you're not going to talk to her.
It's relevant to every single guy in here.
She's not a single guy though.
I'm not a guy.
Exactly. I know that feels too a bit about staring around actually looking at someone. Because it gives me now a once over.
Could have fooled me.
Could have fooled me.
Oh wow, how clever. How long were you waiting to use that one?
Wow. Thankfully, the next instructor enters the classroom before they can continue bickering. They all quiet down because they and I return to our seats, as do the other students. Ah. I'm surprised at that. So different teachers come in to the same classroom. In my school, we switch classes and the same teacher stays in their rooms. I think that's how it normally is in most American schools. And I guess maybe it's different in Japan. Once we've all seated, the teacher begins the next lesson. Oh, what's with the music? Could have fooled me. That's funny, yeah. That was the midday bell? That's funny. Announcing our lunch hour, conversations break out across the rooms as students take out their meals and sit with their friends. I kind of want to close Steam so that notification will stop popping up. Yep, I had read that. Mina, Kosei, and I group our desks together. I open my bento and the delicious scent of udon fills the air. I've never had udon. I don't even know what it is really. I've just heard it a lot before. You can actually move these desks though. They look like they'd be super heavy. Because they perks up.
Hey, that looks so good.
Not to mention, they'd get out of line. It'd be hard to put them back in line without, like, being really precise. I remember in our school, like, when we had to move our desk a lot, it wasn't always, like, in line. Like, in a straight, perfectly straight line. Yep, she sure did, I'm pretty sure. Yep.
Your aunt is the best cook, I swear.
You may not. This is my food. I mean, sure. Let's get my bowl closer to him, and because he takes a big bite, his eyes light up.
Oh man, it's so good.
Okay, now can I have some of yours? Sharing is caring, you know. He then glances at Mina's neatly prepared bento of yakisoba and vegetables.
That looks good too.
Oh, he's wanting to eat all of our food. A smoke smile spreads across Mina's face.
Do you want to try it?
I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't give like, oh, you want my food now too?
It's every day. I'd be so happy.
Oh yeah, you're jealous of us now, aren't you?
Do you like it?
He reaches over to steal my food. Oh, yeah, I guess he likes it. He said no, but he said yes. I know, right?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Why, thank you.
Why is she saying thank you? You're not the one that cooked it. Because it says it made his chop truck still in midair.
Why are you thanking me?
Yeah, exactly.
Because I made this delicious lunch that you enjoy so much.
That's not... Mina, don't lie. Our aunt's the one that made it, isn't it? I'm pretty sure.
You made this?
But I see what she's doing. She's trying to... trying to be like, haha, I made this and you're... I'll play along. I'll play along. Yep. She brings families because they look back and forth between the food and Mina.
It's not just edible. It's tasty.
He's like, huh, I'm surprised. It's edible. Something from you, that couldn't be edible. Basically.
That's the point.
Mm-hmm.
You tricked me.
You've been debated, yeah. Much of the amusement. Nah. Like I said, I'm gonna play along. Mina's improved a lot. Mina's been learning how to cook from Aunt Emiko, so she's a lot better than before. Because they shock melts into a knowing smile.
Oh, so your mom helped you make this lunch too.
No.
No, I made it myself.
Well, maybe I didn't pick a good choice. Because they say as Mina looks away.
I may have consulted her.
Mm-hmm.
Truth is revealed.
Maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
Hey, I'm still the one who made it.
Exactly. I shake my head and dive back into my udon. I wonder if these choices mean anything. Considering it's not like with any romanceable characters, I don't think so. I had a small lull in the conversation because they perks up again.
Oh, hey! Did I tell you guys I got a new job?
Oh really? Imagine having a job in high school.
Where is it?
Yeah, where? Because his arm and crayons?
At the new arcade.
Oh, nice. Wow, that's awesome.
I know, right?
Yeah. I wish there was an arcade here in our town, but there isn't. There kind of was, because there was a game store, but they closed. But it's a store, not an arcade. Oh yeah, he took his lead back to the
Say
chair.
goodbye to the simple life of a ramen shop assistant. Trust me, my new gig is incredible. The stuff I get to work with is top notch.
Wow. Unless we talk about the games, I bet there's some really cool ones. I think I have been to an arcade area that's there's also a bar. It had a bunch of games. It was nice. Mina lightens up.
Amazing. We're gonna have to visit you sometime.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
Should.
Mm-hmm. I'm happy for you, man.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm, no problem. I know because he wasn't thrilled at his old job at the ramen shop, but I'm happy to see him moving on to something he'll enjoy.
How's it working at the bakery?
How's it work? Oh yeah, I work at the bakery because my aunt and uncle. I'm bad at cooking. I'm bad at baking. It's gotta make that dough. Am I right? Imagine she actually throw myself a ball. Feels weird, man. Oh yeah, speaking of that, not that you can actually see it, but I actually got better TV emotes, but you can only use them on PC, and I can't even use them because I'm not even watching my stream on the computer because I'm using my computer to stream. I wanted to bring that up last time, but I kind of forgot. Plus, 30 minutes in, I got a raid, and then all the hype and stuff. That was amazing. Mandy, you and Billy, and you guys are amazing, and everyone else. Gotta make that dough. I flash my grin. I need to make money somehow. Should have said what I said. Because they Snickers.
It's better than just loafing around.
Yeah, that's kind of what I already do in real life. Mina laughs.
Yeah, we're just,
She can't think of one.
rolling out dough.
Close enough. I was stare at her.
What?
What? You mean rolling in dough? She falters. Oh no.
No, you know, like when you roll the dough.
Mm-hmm. I guess, yeah.
Whatever. Your puns were lame anyway.
Uh-huh, yeah. You tried. Poor Mina. The conversation meanders into more trivial things, and before we know it, lunch is over. Yeah, that was awesome earlier. Yeah. We put our stuff away and return our desks to their original position. After everyone has settled down, the teacher begins class. I can't believe that was my first level 5 hype train. My second hype train in total, though. And that's the second one I think you actually, it started, Mandy. Like, you started it, but Billy finished it. The rest of my day goes by faster than I anticipated, and our first day of school is over. I sling my bed over my shoulder and follow me and Jose out of the classroom.
Hey, do you guys want to hang out somewhere?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I can't. I promised a friend we'd meet up after class. Don't have too much fun without me.
Oh, well, why can't we go? Why can't we go with you, or at least me? I'm your cousin. Not really. Ignoring his last comment, Mina walks away. Jose looks over at me and shrugs.
Well, looks like it's just you and me today. Want to practice soccer in the quad?
Not really. It's been a while since the two of us played a scrimmage. We initially bonded over soccer as Jose has a natural talent for it. He was good enough to join the junior high team, but never did. I was always good at kickball, but not soccer. I never really played much soccer, though. I'm down for that, let's go. Because I'm good with kicking balls really far away, but kicking it to a certain spot and keeping it away from other people, no way. The two of us make our way down to the open field behind the school. It's empty except for the scattering of students milling about. There's a nice cool breeze making it excellent weather to practice. Why the sudden interest in soccer? Yeah. Jose picks up a soccer ball from a nearby rack. My computer just keeps glitching. I'm glad it's not shown on screen, but man, it is annoying. Very annoying. Jose picks up a soccer ball from a nearby rack.
Now that I've got my new job, I was thinking about joining the soccer club.
Oh yeah? That's a great idea. It's too bad you couldn't join the team in junior high.
Yeah, I have the means now, but not the practice.
Oh yeah? Well, we can practice now. This new job must afford him more time than for club activities. His old job was really demanding and took up a lot of his schedule, and when he wasn't working, he was babysitting his siblings. Jose heads straight for the goal and places himself in the middle, then tosses me the ball. We're like in the courtyard. How are we playing soccer here? Does it have a background for a soccer field or something? I grin catching it. Goalie was the position Jose always played. You ready? I kind of like the goalie position, like in like puck hockey or whatever. I don't know why I call it puck hockey. And just feel like there's I don't know. Yeah, kicks him at me. Sure thing, up. Kick, it just goes right to his face. I nap a snap and a kick towards the net. The ball goes flying because they blocked it with his chest. Well, close enough. He flashes me with a cocky grin as he throws the ball back.
No challenge, just like I remember.
Well, if I kicked it, it would miss entirely because it would go over the net. I had some legs when I was younger. I had some strong legs. Feels legs, man. He catches easily in both hands, yeah.
Are you even trying?
Yeah. Determination flares in my veins. Then I kick it real hard and hits him in the face. I fade the kick to one side of the net and sending in the opposite direction. Jose doesn't fall from my fantasy box. I shot his head, sending the ball to the ceiling. Hey, I hit him in the head just like I said I would. He did it intentionally.
Amateur trick. You can't fake me out that easily. You don't call me Kosei the Wall Nakahara for nothing.
Well, hey, at least you're good. Nobody calls you that. At least you're good with
Sure they do. Don't be hating
blocking.
because you never got a nickname.
I did get it. I got a nickname from a friend of mine. He called me, because I had long hair, he called me long hair, don't care. I have had other nicknames too, but yeah. I don't remember though. I grit my teeth as I collect the ball. The next shot will definitely score. Because they squares up ready for my kick. I line up for my shot named for the far right corner of the goal. The ball soars in the air, reaching high towards the net. Like a flash of lightning, because they darts to the right. Leaping up, his outstretched hand bats the ball away. Oh! Dang, he cheers and breaks into a victory dance.
And the crowd goes wild.
He's just blocking everything. Take a shot more because they distracted. Nah. I'll cheer him on. You're doing great. I got to admit, that was impressive. He's just as good as I was before, if not better. Alright, that was awesome. Because pauses and flicks the bangs out of his eyes.
It was, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Because they kicks the ball to me and we continue to practice. After a few hours, we make our way to the bleachers to sit down. Is this story gonna get anywhere? Are we just gonna have just like a normal day at school? Where's the romanceable girls? Because he takes a long drink from his water bottle.
Hey, thanks for practicing with me today.
Mm-hmm, no problem. No problem. For someone... That's what I just said. I didn't even read it yet. For someone claiming to be out of practice, you still delivered on the field. He grins. Keep that up and you'll be part of the club in no time. Maybe you can try out as a starter afterwards. You're good enough to make
Thanks,
it.
man.
Mm-hmm, no problem. He claps a hand on my shoulder. It just reminds me of the good old days when I was in school. And
Don't hesitate
me and
to
Ryan
come
had
meeting up this year.
fun
We bros need
hanging
to
out
stick
at
together,
times.
right?
Mm-hmm, definitely. Bros before hoes, am I right? But maybe not in this game. Where's the waifus? I don't want to call them hoes. Unassumable romance. So soccer, why am I saying that again? I don't think we're gonna play it again. Time to go. Oh, that's enough. Feels for one day. Yeah. I leap to my feet. I'm ready to go home. How about you? Yeah, I wasn't going for... I'm not trying to go for a super bromance here. Because they suddenly blinks.
Wow, I didn't realize how late it is.
Mm-hmm. I look around at the waning light. We were so focused on practicing that we didn't notice the time fly
I've
by.
got a deal. I haven't even started my homework.
I know, right? Me neither. Yeah, me too. After we both pack, Jose waves and then walks off. Yeah, it's crazy, he kept blocking it. Yeah, where are the waifus? Yeah. I notice we say yeah a lot. And not just me, you guys are doing it too. Probably got it from me, or maybe I got it from you. I think we hang around each other too much. We were talking, saying yeah a lot. It's great watching the sun dip below the treetops. If I don't hurry, I'll lose the last rays of sunlight. As I head off in the field, I decided to take it. Why did I skip that? I make a time not too long before I see the shrine. The shrine? Is this where I live? Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah. The groundskeeper rhythmically sweeps the gate, bowing to me as I pass through. This place is surprisingly empty, with the exception of an elderly woman in front of the offering box. Is this where I live? She turns around and a few notes of cash drop out of her pocket. Oh. Keep it. No. If I see someone drop the money, I'll give it back. But if I find money with no one around, you know I'm keeping that money. Like, I found like $90 like that once. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Skipping the cash, I run over to old woman. Excuse me, I think you dropped this.
Oh, thank you, young man.
You're welcome. No problem. In fact, someone did that for me too. I dropped a quarter, I couldn't find where it was, and someone pointed it out to me. It was nice. She gratefully accepted the money, returning it to her
Not
pocket.
everyone would have returned this to its rightful owner. Some may have kept it for themselves.
Mm-hmm, that's what I just said. Redeem our world band. Oh, I can't say it anymore. Good deeds get rewarded. It's the right thing to do, whether you get rewarded or not. I'm gonna do that. Returning is the right thing to do. So, like 5 minutes or 10 minutes. That doesn't really have a. Does that say how long it has to be done? Yeah, returning is the right thing to do. She offers me a wrinkled smile. Thank you. Thank you, but I just did what anyone should. Since now that's taken care of, I should be heading back. I won't continue to disturb you. Have a good night.
Wait, don't be so hasty.
Alright. I almost said it. Oh, yeah? Oh, man. I didn't say it. You're done. She gives me a good look. For some reason, a shiver runs down my spine.
The evening is young, and the ethereal energy dances among us.
It's ethereal energy.
Offering at the
Among us!
Your
Among us!
he answered.
I did not say it. No, no, no. It dances among us. Which I could have played Among Us today if I reacted to this lobby announcement thing in another server, but I'm kind of glad I didn't play Among Us. I don't really feel like playing Among Us a lot anymore. Like, especially in certain lobbies, like with Yaya and Jordan, yeah, but maybe nothing else. So, since I said it, there's a punishment. Unless you give me a second chance, because it'd be nice to give me a second chance. Because I think I saw Purple and Cyan do that too. Okay, you can have a second chance. Alright, thanks. Okay, I won't say that word in for 5 minutes. And it's already been 2 minutes, by the way. Oh, okay, thanks. It's ether energy. That's not a thing. Or is it? Besides, everyone comes to the shrine to pray, hoping that their wishes come true. Okay, that's what this is. It's a shrine.
The astral continuum aligns.
Why did I come here then?
Timing tonight is no mere coincidence. There may yet be a prophetic purpose for your arrival.
Oh, really? Well, this conversation took a turn for the strange. I'm not sure about that. I'm just taking a shortcut to get home. Imagine he says that word, though.
Ah, but you don't normally take this path, do you?
Nope. I paused. How does she know? Must be a lucky guess. I paused enough to grant another crinkled grin.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Feel the energy and look into the ether.
Ether.
Let not this opportunity go to waste.
Mm-hmm. So I can't say that. I keep saying mm-hmm. A rustling sound distracts me and I look towards back the gate. A distorted howl follows. What was that? Was it Kira? The mysterious girl? I shiver run down my spine. Was that ethereal nonsense real? Yeah. Fuck. Technically, I nyad. Like, I heard it back and it was a yeah. So that one don't count either. You didn't say I couldn't say yeah. After a moment, a small dog comes out. I allow out the breath I've been holding, of course not. When I turn back to the old woman, she's gone. Where'd she go? Scanning around me, I remain alone. Even the groundskeeper had disappeared. I won't say it again though, because I feel like that's a little, like, nearly crossing the lines, like it's like borderline saying it. So that's kind of a third chance. So next time, I don't know what would be the punishment if I say it again. Even the groundskeepers have disappeared. That's not ominous at all. Maybe there's something mysterious going on tonight. Shaking my head, I scoff. What am I saying? There's nothing special about today. I just happened to run into an old lady who's probably going senile, that's all. No, probably not. And yet my gaze is drawn back to the offering box. Is it possible that my wish could come true? What's my wish? Wishes don't come true, wishes do come true. What an enigmatic idea, I don't know what that means. Wishes do come true. Tonight doesn't feel different than any other night. Maybe I should wish for something outlandish and see what happens. Let's do that. What am I gonna wish for? Walk towards the offering box and drop in a coin. I bow and clap my hands, keeping them pressed together, then I close my eyes. Time to wish for something ridiculous and outlandish. Let's see if the ethereal energy is ready for this. This all feels insane anyway. I'd wish for a rich, beautiful princess to fall out of the sky. Oh god. I'll hold my breath in anticipation, peeking my eyes open. It's not gonna happen. About the universe I have been talking about, after hours and when the show is over, you still hear sounds from me and Wrinkle Girl's guitars ring through the building. Ah. That sounds amazing. It reminds me of like a concert, but I've never actually been to a concert. Has anyone here ever been to a concert? Because I haven't. I don't know what FFB is a punishment. Next. Nothing happens. Of course nothing happened. Kind of proved that the woman was just spouting nonsense. Maybe she was lonely looking for someone to talk to. It's not going to happen right away. Come on now. Either way, there's no reason for me to stay any longer. As I step away from the offering box, I can't help but look around again. This part of me hopes that she'll reappear and I can tell her that it didn't happen just as I predicted. Still, I laugh. What a fun idea. A fast swooshing sound interrupts my thought. Strange, what could that be? The princess that's coming. Well, maybe she won't be a princess, but she'll be a cute girl. I look up at the sky and just in time for something to knock me flat on my back. Oof! I think my vision goes hazy as my head hits the ground. What would happen if I picked a different option? Or would he wish for the same thing? What just happened? I groan, trying to move my limbs. Feels like there's something holding me down. Gingerly, I blink my eyes open. Well, here's the princess. I kind of feel like you said that earlier, but I missed it. Maybe. As the area refocuses into view, there's a girl with... I think I found Monica. There's a girl with long, light hair sitting on top of me. Her clothes are unlike anything I recognize, reminding me of a fantasy character. Her eyes squeeze shut as she yelps. Erilyn Dawn. Also, the timer is all the way up, so I can say yeah again. So it was probably after the timer went up. If you did hear me say that. Blinking, she looks around her, carefully taking me to the shrine. Yeah, where are you? Who are you? Why, I see what your name said, but you haven't introduced yourself. So technically, I don't know your name. Suddenly, she freezes. Her hands press down my chest. She pulls her brows before her gaze meets my own. In a flash, her eyes narrow in anger. Hey, don't look at me like that! Monica, oh my god, no. Hey, you fell on me.
What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing? You landed on me. Close my eyes so she can't see me. I want some answers. I should be asking you that. What are you doing? She crosses her arms.
Who are you? What do you want with me?
Oh, technically I am the one who summoned her. Oh, great. Now, I think we found the waifus. Not that I feel like this girl probably would be the one I would go for. She glances down herself at it again.
And why have you put me in such a compromising position?
You're the one who landed on me. You put yourself in that position.
I most certainly did not.
I most certainly. There's nothing keeping you on top of me, and you haven't even attempted to move. You're still on me. She blinks, quietly untangling herself from me. Carefully, she gets back to her feet. Stopping going out, I slowly get up as well. My back and head throb from the fall. Why did you fall on me? Because of my wish. Because of my wish, stupid. I'm done, I'm leaving. Monica's like, oh god.
The better question is, why did you summon me?
I don't even know who you are. I just pulled Thanos on her. Why did you summon me? I don't even know who you are. I feel like that's a deliberate reference. She holds her hip high, hooking one hand on her hip.
You are in the presence of Princess Erilyn Dawn, Duchess of Valinor, third heiress of Veldin.
See? I wish for a princess, and I got the princess. No, I haven't heard of those places. Veldin? Valinor? I think I just reverse isekai this girl. Like, in a isekai, you go from the normal world to a fantasy world. But this is like the opposite. The isekai girl comes here, the fantasy world. I haven't heard of any of those places. She found something around again.
Is this not a part of Veldin?
Nope. I shake my head.
Where am I?
Yeah, where are we? I don't even know where this takes place, but somewhere in Japan. You're in Japan, yeah.
Japan? I've been kidnapped by a Japanite commoner?
Just Japanite. It's Japanese, actually. Japanese, but more importantly, this is not a kidnapping. Rise momentarily right again before her scout returns. Yeah, I like the opposite of
Home
isekai.
at once.
I can't.
You must.
I don't know how you got here in the first place. I definitely don't know how to get you back. Well, I know how she got here. I wished for it. This would make a good anime. That time I wished for a girl. The time I wished for a princess and got her. No, wait. I'm bad with names, but that time I wished for a princess from another world. I don't know how you got. Yeah. She sighs.
Well, if you won't do it, then I'll have to do it myself.
Mm-hmm.
Now, where is my scepter?
Your scepter? Once again, she glances around herself, her eyes widen and impacted.
My scepter! Where is it?
I don't know. Maybe you left it back at the palace, Your Highness. She's like,
Never leaves my side.
well, I guess it didn't summon with you. Geez, I didn't realize the scepter was so important. I always thought of it as a symbol of power, not something used outside of ceremonies. After coming through my immediate vicinity, she ends up empty-handed. And it didn't seem to fall with her, I guess. Or not in the area.
My scepter is not here. Just use your cast to send me back.
Okay, yeah, just make another wish. What does that even mean? Besides, I still want to know back to where.
Were you not listening? I am Princess Erilyn Dawn, Duchess of Valinor, third heiress of...
Repeating it doesn't help if I have no idea what you're saying.
You
Just,
cannot dismiss Veldin simply because of your ignorance.
yes I can, and I will. She could have mentioned Veldin as if it is real. Could she really be from an entirely different place? Duh. How was she transported here? Was it really my wish? I can't wrap my head around all the questions I have. Obviously, it's your wish. I don't know what's going on, but all this weird stuff happened right after I talked to that old woman. We need to go find her.
Stop making excuses. There's no one here.
Not anymore, I guess. Is this one of those prank shows? Someone's gonna trip. I'll be like, aha! We got you for making such a wild wish, asking for a princess.
Did invoke black arts
You
to
just
transport
ratted
here.
yourself
I
out.
knew it. A Japanite kidnapper after all.
No, not intentionally. Japanese. I'm not a kidnapper. I didn't do black magic. I didn't think my wish would actually come true. Right? Continue.
It's clearly your fault I've been summoned here, which means it's your responsibility to get me back home.
Monica, that's not even me. I understand Cat, but still. Yeah, you're right. This girl's definitely not the Monica of this universe. I'm not even sure who I could compare this to. If anything, this girl's the me of this universe, because I'm from I'm from another world compared to Doki Doki. Wait, if she's the me, then I'm the Monica. Oh no. No. I'm the me. But if I brought her, that's still kind of yeah. Okay, I'll just do what I did before.
Finally.
Yeah, I'll just wish for you to go back. Here we go. I wish you would return home. Nothing happens. Well, I tried.
That's it? Do it properly like you did the first time.
Yeah, how did I do? I don't even know how it happened the first time. Didn't I like make an offering? Make another offering or something? Yeah, you're like Monica instead. No. I don't want to be like Monica. I don't want to be Monica.
Just try.
Okay, fine. Close my eyes and think with all my might. Beads of sweat line my brow, but nothing happens. I open my eyes and frown. So I didn't make like an offering or anything. I just came to this shrine and wished for it. Because you didn't like write on the paper that you wished for it. Because that's like what happened in Genshin Impact, and I think some other animes I've seen. Erlen passes on and has a concerned look on her face.
You didn't do this intentionally? You really don't know what happened?
That's true. Why are you blinking all like out of order? Like, it's just like her eyes are blinking at the same time. It's weird. I nod.
Well, then I suppose I could navigate.
Oh yeah? She looks around her but seems lost. Her confident expression wavers for a moment. I can catch a look of fear and uncertainty in her eyes. Everything must seem so unfamiliar to her. I can't get her back to her world. I guess I can't make 2 wishes in one day. We have to get somebody else to make a wish for me. Right? That's what I would do. You're like, no, I do feel responsible. I do feel some responsibility for her well-being. The coincidence between my wish and her appearance is too close to be unrelated. Until we can find out more, I should help her out. I'll help you until we can find a way to get back. You can stay with me and my family until we figure this out. Oh geez, what are they gonna think? They're gonna think I found a girlfriend who's like into cosplay or something. She hesitates. Don't worry, my aunt and uncle and cousin will understand. Finally, she
I
nods.
suppose that will do. There is no alternative option present.
Mm-hmm. The sky's already dark by the time we set off down the path towards home, so much for taking a shortcut. Since we'll be together for at least a day, you can call me John.
You may address me as Princess Erilyn Dawn.
I'm not gonna say that every time.
Third heiress of Belden.
How about Erilyn for short? Yeah, I'm gonna stick to Erilyn.
You dare not even address me by my title of princess?
Okay, Princess Erilyn. Yeah, about that. There's a few things we need to go over. There's not very many princesses in this world. Maybe in like the UK, but maybe some others that I don't know of. First thing is you can't go around declaring yourself a princess.
I can't help my birthright.
Well, you don't have that birthright here. Yeah, but people here will think you're crazy.
Do Japanites not know what a princess is?
Well, no, but there's no princesses in Japan. Japanese, and of course we do.
Then I fail to see the problem.
Yeah, girlfriend cosplays, that's funny. Problem is, we already have princesses from Japan. There's princesses in Japan? I would feel like they're more like a...
So, I'm not claiming to be from Japan.
But you're in Japan. On second thought, I'll do all the talking. She shoots me a look and resumes her arrogant expression.
Perhaps that's best. Clearly there is a communication barrier between royalty and commoners.
Wow. Now you sound like Priscilla from... No, Priscilla's a place. Priscilla. I just feel it weird because Priscilla's the name of my aunt. Priscilla from ReZero. She seems better than Priscilla, though. She's not super cocky. She doesn't think the world revolves around her completely. Or at least she doesn't say it all the time. She's a princess, though, so obviously it's got to be a little cocky. Why was I helping her again? Let's just get going before it gets too dark. Not to mention she's a little bit better looking than Priscilla from ReZero. We fall silent as I leave the home. Erilyn continually surveys our surroundings, her expression softening into curiosity. As we near the house, my steps start slow. What am I going to tell my family? I need to come up with a story for why Erilyn needs to stay with us. I'll have to tell Erilyn she's a foreigner since there's no way she can pass for Japanese. Maybe she's a new foreign exchange student. Well, that would explain why she has to live in our home. Yeah. Thinking hard, I have a vague memory of an international student from a few years ago who stayed in our neighbor's house. It was a program to help them become immersed in the culture, and the homestay program. That'll do. Feeling more confident about the situation, I paused in front of the door and turned to Erlen. Remember, don't say anything. Let me do the talking. Like, don't give her a chance to reply before opening the door and entering the house. Okay, I'm like, what? I'm surprised she didn't say anything. Aunt Imiko, Aunt Hamaji, and Mina are together in the living room. I actually thought I was, like, talking to them. I was gonna be like, hey, I'm home. Upon my entry, Mina's the first one to greet me.
Finally! Weren't you just hanging out with Kose? What took you so long?
Yeah, Kose kind of spent a long time with Kose, but there something else came up too. So I just came back from the airport. Mina phrased if she noticed Erlen. Oh no.
Is that a girl?
She's definitely not a boy.
Mother? Father? You see this, right? I'm not going crazy?
She's like, wow, he brought a girl home. They're gonna think she's my girlfriend, Onyo. Nah. Aunt Imiko and Uncle Hajime look over curiously.
No, sweetie. We see her too.
Yep, Mina squints.
Okay, good. I thought I was going crazy because not only is there a pretty girl here, but those clothes are really unique.
Yeah.
This attire happens to be my...
Shh. Cosplay outfit. It's your cosplay outfit. Everyone stares blankly at me. I'm motioning for her to just go along with it.
Oh, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know how much of a weeb I am. I love my anime and my cosplay, so meeting her is, natural. And takes another look, clearly impressed.
Did she make that outfit herself? The level of detail and craftsmanship is
Yep.
impressive. The material looks so high quality too.
Yep. Erlen grins, smoothing out her dress.
How very kind of you to notice. It was woven from the finest silks by the palace seamstresses.
What?
Alice?
Oh my god, no. Yeah, her cosplay character is a princess. She's very dedicated. Let's go. Hajime clears his throat.
Ah, how lovely. Does your friend have a name?
This guy looks like Subaru's dad. Wow. Except with a longer face. Erlen opened her mouth. I interrupt before she can speak. This is Erlen. She glares at me, which I ignore. She's a part of the homestay program and just arrived. Mina furrows her brow.
That program our neighbors did?
Mm-hmm.
Is she supposed to be staying with them?
No, this time she's staying with us. Yep, she's definitely a cosplay character. Mm-hmm. No, she'll be staying with us. Dad signed us up for the program before school started. Did he tell you? Oh no. What if she asks him? It's a good thing the dad is never here.
No.
Aunt Imiko looks towards Uncle Hajime, who shakes his
I
head.
didn't hear about this either.
Mm-hmm. I try to play it off as no big deal, even though I'm sure they can hear the hammering in my chest. I must have forgotten to tell you. You know how they are, always forgetting things. Remember that time Dad almost left without his luggage? Uncle Hajime chuckles.
That definitely sounds like your father. The amount of time he's lost his keys.
I know how that feel. Me and Mona plus Reiko Girl are some kind of the smartest robots, but we get outsmarted by a kid. Oh yeah, me, the Phantom. Yeah, it happens like that. Reminds me of Crash Bandicoot. Like Cortex is like a scientist, and Engine is like too, but they get beaten by Crash Bandicoot, who is like literally. In Mina's words earlier, he's literally scatterbrained. It happens. Aunt Imiko nods.
It's because they're on the road so often. Having to keep track of everything can be tough.
Yep. It seems things are going well so far. They're buying it. So Erlen can stay, right?
Yes, of course.
Aw. Yep, just like Crash. Mm-hmm. I really want to stream Crash Bandicoot again sometime. Like, start from the first game. She turns towards Erlen and offers her a warm smile.
Welcome to our home.
Since I pretty much did almost everything I could do in a time, besides more really hard death wishes that half the time make me rage, maybe I'll do Crash Bandicoot on Tuesdays instead. Maybe starting next week or next year. Maybe I'll play Hat in Time one more time, just because of what happened today. Not the whole hype train, but me having to not... Because I might do that boss again, but with me being able to talk over it. I don't know. Welcome to our home, but maybe not, because you already saw it, I don't know.
Such a unique name. Where are you from?
It's not that unique, but kind of unique. I've never heard it before.
I am from Belden.
It's just, no.
Well then.
That's her fantasy, cosplay name. Place. Home. Sweden is what I think she meant to say. Think, thick accent.
Oh, of course. I'm sure.
Verden,
Anne's
Sweden.
tired after such a long flight. Why don't we show her to the spare bedroom so she can rest?
Oh, thank God we have a spare bedroom.
Yes, we'll have plenty of time for questions later.
Mm-hmm. Great, I'll show her to her room. Erin announces my family before her following me upstairs. Go down the hall and I lead her to the guest room. I gently shut the door while she inspects the room. This is where you'll be staying. Wait, shut the door?
Where's the rest of it?
Oh, I shut it behind us. Where's the rest of it? I had a feeling she's gonna be like, I'm gonna be living in a commoner's bedroom. This is it. She looks around again. We're not in the room yet. We're still in the living room. In the background. What?
Well, at least it's clean.
Yeah. It's probably the closest to a compliment she can give. She tips over the bed, delicately hops on. A thoughtful expression comes across her face as she tries out a few experimental bounces. I'll let you get some rest and we can revisit what to do in the morning. But before I go, I want to make sure that you understand that while you're here stuck here with me, Erlen, the international student from Sweden, got it? That's what we gotta pretend to be. She frowns.
To pretend to be a commoner?
I knew she was gonna say something about being a commoner. We need to keep a low profile. You saw how curious my family was, right? Imagine that happening every time you meet someone. It'll be easier for us to search for answers if you aren't attracting everyone's attention. Shaves me off.
Fine. If it will expedite the process, then I will do it.
Yeah, so we don't have to explain to everyone. I nod. That should help make things easier. Erin glances expectantly at me.
That will be all then.
Okay, right. Yeah, I was wanting to go anyway. Out of her room. I leave her and return to mine, stifling a yawn. So, I was noticing, like, in the intro, there's like 5 characters. I wonder if we've already met all the characters in the game that are, like, the main characters. If that's the case, then my options for romantical characters is very small. We have another dude, we have me, we have the cousin and a fantasy girl, and a basically like Homer or Yuri girl. None of them seem romanceable for me. It has been a very long evening, and all I want to do is right out of sleep. I wish how to explain Erlen's presence. Then I get my things in order for school tomorrow. Afterwards, I get ready for bed. With a grateful sigh, I fall into my bed, wrapping the blankets around me, and doze off into a blissful sleep. This music, though. A sharp knock on my door jerks me out of my sleep. Oh yeah? What? There's a pause before another flurry of knocks out. Right. I'm coming. I don't match a princess, but the mysterious girl's cute too. What time is it? Who's being so loud this early in the morning? Probably the princess. I flip off my blankets and head for the door. Must be Mina. She's always waking me up. She would come in without me letting her in. It's definitely the princess. I love that. That's what I just said. Although she doesn't know I'm knocking, just Roger. At least she's being friendly and trying to be civilized. No, it's not her. And I pull up the door. Erlen stands face to face with me. Her head is held high as she looks at me, her arms crossed.
Finally.
Oh yeah? What are you doing? Don't you know what time it is?
Yes, it's 8 a.m., which is preposterously late.
I clear my neck and confirm with my clock. Oh crap, I gotta get ready for school. About to shut my door when she stops me.
Wait, I have something important to ask you.
Oh yeah, what's she gonna do? We're gonna have to take her to school too? What is it?
Where's my breakfast?
Oh! I'm sure my aunt and uncle will make you a breakfast. Did you check downstairs? What am I, your servant? I feel like I get a smart ass answer for that. Because I'm kind of the one who put her in this situation, so I kind of have to tend to her needs. I already know that's what she would say. Do I check downstairs? Normally, Aunt Emiko and Uncle Hajime leave us something in the kitchen before they head to the bakery. Did they run out of time today? Did you check the kitchen? I can see she's already gonna be like, no, you're supposed to bring the food to me.
Why would I do that?
Yeah, exactly. That's where breakfast is normally kept. She continues to stare and laughs.
Who knew commoners were so funny? Breakfast is ready for you in your bedroom, of course.
Yeah, same. I always have breakfast in my bedroom too, but I have to go get it. This is going to take some getting used to. I don't have the time to explain it right now. Hold on, let me get ready and we can go get breakfast. Airline grudgingly agrees and allows me to close the door for privacy. I get ready in a hurry before meeting her by the stairs. Together we head downstairs and I lead her to the kitchen. Sitting on a table are a stack of Aunt Imiko's Tamago Sando, whatever that is. I turn to Erin, pointing at the sandwiches. Okay, it's a sandwich. Yeah, I eat breakfast in my room a lot too. Breakfast is served. She side-eyes it suspiciously.
What is it?
If it's a sandwich, that's not really breakfast. I guess unless it's a bacon sandwich or something. They're egg salad sandwiches with ham and lettuce. Okay. Well, at least there's no bacon. I don't like bacon. I grab one and bite into it. The bread is soft and fluffy and pairs perfectly with the savory egg and salty ham. I've never had like an egg sandwich. If I had eggs, I usually liked it scrambled. I was always really picky with what I eat, but honestly, what I would give to try an egg sandwich, but not only can I really not have eggs, I can't really have bread either. Last time I just tried eating plain bread, plain white bread. My son was like, no, you can't have that. Try one, they're good. Carolyn doesn't move.
This is good enough for your kind of people, but it certainly isn't food fit for a princess. Don't you have a dish that's more refined?
I mean, this is more refined than eating a banana for breakfast and chips. Actually, crackers now. But it used to be what I ate was banana and chips, but now, since last year, I've been eating crackers with it. Take a too big, exaggerated bite of the sandwich, and then moves her nose. Yes. No, my kind of people only have this sort of unrefined food. If you don't want it, I'll eat it.
I don't think this will sit well with me.
Fine, don't eat it. Fine, starve to death. Her stomach rumbling begs to differ. Ellen phrases and resumes her haughty expression.
But I suppose I can make an exception just this once.
Yeah. Yeah. She resists for a sandwich, takes a dainty nibble. Her eyes goes wide, she takes another larger bite. How is it? Ellen looks away from me and back down on my sandwich. For some reason, her cheeks are red.
I wouldn't normally choose it, but I don't really have a choice now, do I?
Nope, you sure don't. She takes another bite. This one's even bigger than the last. Looks like you like it to me. Sorry you don't like it. I'll play along with it. Even though Aunt Imito's cookie is good, I can see how the sandwich might not appeal to everyone. I don't know what kind of food Erin is used to eating. Sorry that's not your taste. I can look around and see if there's something else you might prefer instead. I like this approach instead of, like, cocky, like, huh. She stops me.
As I've already begun to eat this, I may as well finish. It would be rude to waste food.
Yeah, thank you. She takes another eager bite. See, I know how to approach the situation. Mina enters the kitchen as we were just finishing up. She's already dressed in her uniform and is just as energetic as ever. Oh, Dad can't have egg sandwiches. Feels bad, man. Yeah, do you like egg sandwiches? I've never had one. As soon as she meets me, she skids to a stop.
Do my eyes deceive me? For once, is my
Yeah, you can play as a princess over here. Who I can't actually call the princess. I could be sufficient. I could be sufficient too when I want to be. It's not like she woke me up first. Mina raises a brow.
I bet Errol woke you up this morning, didn't she?
Yep, they're good. No. How does she know? No, she.
Erwin, you should change into your uniform. We'll have to go soon if you don't want to be late for school.
She's like, what are you talking about? Whoops, I forgot I told everyone that Aaron is an international student, which means that she'll theoretically be going to school with us. She's like, excuse you? Aaron's like, if she looks at what they retort, but I can't let her throw out something contradictory. I have to think of something fast. Actually, there's an issue with her transfer paperwork. She'll be at school later today and after that's fixed. In the meantime, she'll stay here, right, Errolyn? I said hard at her. She meets with gaze and then nods.
Okay, do you need any help?
She's fine. We need to get going before we're too late. I usher Mina towards the door.
Okay, jeez. When did you start caring so much about school?
I've always cared about school. What are you talking about? I still feel the same way. You know I hate being late. I'm doing this for you.
Wow, so sweet.
Oh. The sarcasm drips off her voice. Regardless, I get Mina out the door. Just before I leave, I turn back to Errol. Don't leave the house. We'll figure out something when I'm back from school. She crosses her arms but nods. She's like, fine. I need more Pedialyte. I catch up with Mina and we walk inside for a bit, but I don't know what to do about Errolyn. Before I quote-unquote leave for school, I actually need to use the bathroom. Which is what always ends up, like, happening when I have to go to school. I'm like, I need to use the bathroom first. And then I end up missing the bus. I don't think that's ever happened, but I can see it happening. So, BRB. Man, it is cold in here. What's that? Kind of want to turn my heat on and see how loud it is compared to... The game's kind of quiet though, so I'll wait. I want to see how loud it is compared to the game. You gotta find a way to get her back to her home, wherever that is. And how did she end up here? Couldn't really have been my wish, could it? I thought there was actually music playing. That's what I was waiting for. And I made wishes at the shrine every year, and nothing like this has ever happened before. It has to do with that old woman. My first step is to find her and get her to explain all this. I'm so caught up in my thoughts I didn't notice Mina settle up until she's right next to me.
So, what's the deal with you and this homestay program?
Nothing. Remember the video? We were so focused on killing Phantom, we don't even know we're about to get severely damaged. Yeah. Yeah, those animatronics, they were like... Those are some bad deaths. I'm surprised that there was actually deaths for like the animatronic characters in the game. I've never seen them die. Usually they're the ones killing us. So that's interesting. Huh?
You never seemed interested in it before. Why did you and your dad decide to sign up for this?
Same mind. Same mind. So I could live with a girl. Wanted to broaden my horizons. It was my dad's idea. Yeah, that was my first thought. Default thing is to do is to blame your parents for everything. It was my dad's idea, actually. Made up links.
Really? I didn't know he paid attention to that stuff.
Oh yeah, he said it'd be a good learning experience.
Learning what?
I don't know. I wish I thought through this now. About different cultures. Since he travels a lot and he's more in tune with that sort of stuff, you can learn a lot about the world just by interacting with others. Right? I mean, it looks thoughtful.
That's a good point. It does sound like something your dad would say.
Yeah, definitely. He's definitely the one that said it first. Well, whoops. I accidentally scrolled down and clicked the... Well, you saw my ReZero background. I don't have it to where it's like showing... like... other backgrounds, but that would have been funny if it was. It's just an intro background just starts playing. Because I have some intros set as like some GIF or video wallpapers with that I got with wallpaper engine. Then again, that might get me copyrighted. This wallpaper should be fine though. Skip one episode that sounds like something your dad would say. Yep.
Still, it's a little strange that your parents didn't tell my parents, you know?
Yeah. You know how forgetful they can be. They're traveling so much that it's hard for them to keep straight what they did and what they didn't discuss.
Yes, but this is kind of a big deal, don't you think?
Maybe they thought they already told them. There's no point in dwelling it now. You guys aren't upset, aren't you? Are you? No.
Of course not. It's your home too.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I'm actually really excited to get to know Erilyn. It's gonna be really cool having another girl in the house.
Yeah, I bet.
And you know how Mom and Dad are. They're probably happy to have another taste tester for Dad's experimental bread flavors.
Experimental bread flavors. Yeah. He comes up with some really strange combinations sometimes. Mm-hmm. Mina
I
laughs.
think the word you're looking for is creative.
Yeah, creative, very creative. I was kind of looking at something on my phone to see something. See who else is live. So, if I wanted to end anytime soon, which I don't, I come back. I'm very thankful to have such an understanding family, and don't want to burden them any more than I already have. It's important to find out how to find St. Aaron back home. Yep. Realizing the time, Mina and I pick up the pace. There are still a lot of students milling about when we enter the courtyard. Many are chatting with their friends or finishing up any homework they didn't do. I don't spot Koze anywhere though. There is an equally good chance that he's either already in the classroom or even later than we are. That's probably not James. God damn it. Okay, 11:07. Actually, yeah. 11. My computer says 11:08, but my phone says 11:07. So we'll go with 11:13. I'll stop saying that word. I know you're only meaning the Y word, but I could still at least say again, right? Yep. I could say yep, though. Mina and I head up to the front stairs and open the heavy door entering the school. The hallways are emptier than I expected. It's a much nicer pace than yesterday, and we soon reach the end of the hall. You can again? You can say again? We arrive in class before the instructor. Koze is already in his seat and waves us over.
Hey guys, what's with the slow start today? I had to go on ahead without you.
Yeah, I knew he was going to be here early. Fuck. Second chance? Second chance? Nope. Oh, come on. What's the punishment then? What's the punishment? Maybe the punishment could be you gifting something like a sub to myself. That's gonna be like negative money, negative income. Maybe I'll gift you something. Like maybe I could gift you a game. Do you want this game? I'll gift you this game. How about that? But you can't keep using that redeem to get stuff like that. No, I don't think that's even worth it. I don't even think that's worth it. Because I have another redeem for getting free games. So maybe not that. But this game is fun. You should get it. For once, it wasn't me who was the holdup. Mini scoffs.
I was only later than you because I wasted time looking for you. Who would have guessed you'd already be downstairs?
Yeah. Aw. Yeah, sorry. I mean, technically I just lost it again. Maybe, how about I can refund your points? The points that you spent. When I figure out how to do that, I'll do that. And for the last one too, even make it even better. Because that's 2,200 points. You wasted a lot to do that. So you're saying it's a bad thing I was up on time.
No.
Since I get cut in
You
half.
should be able to wake up on your own.
Yeah. When I wake up on my own, it's like 2 p.m. 2 a.m. Jeez. Since I get cut in half by a buzzsaw, I'm forced to go inside a vent. Go ahead, say it. Just bang around like a little, like an engineer, not an imposter. I probably wouldn't have said it if you didn't say go ahead, say it. I probably wouldn't even thought of that. No, you should. Yeah, I know. So then you are admitting it's your fault that we were late.
No, it's still your fault.
No. You can't have it both ways. As you could say in an exasperated shrug. He shrugs. Mr. Sato enters the classroom, quieting everyone with a greeting. She instructs us to open our textbooks and begins the morning lesson. About halfway through the lesson, classroom door cracks open. The instructor pauses while a new student walks in. Oh great, she came here anyway. She hands Miss Sato a letter. She's dressed in our school uniform. I distinctly recognize that pale blonde hair. My heart drops in her stomach like a lead weight when Erilyn turns to face the room. What is she doing here? Yeah, Among Us.
Everyone, we have a new transfer student joining our class.
I didn't realize you wanted to actually play along with what I was saying. She waits for Erilyn to introduce herself. Instead, she just looks confused at the teacher.
Why don't you say a few words of introduction?
Don't say it. Erin looks like she's trying to remember something, then shrugs. Lifting her head high, she throws her hands on her hip. Oh no, this looks familiar. My eyes wide in horror. I feel like as I'm watching a car wreck about to happen with no way to stop. Oh no.
I am Princess Erilyn Dawn, Duchess of Valinor, third heiress of Velden.
Oh god, she said it. Class is stunned into silence. Feeling Mina's question his gaze on my sink to my seat, hoping to disappear from sight. No, you're supposed to remember what I said. Finally, Miss Sato laughs.
Oh, it appears we have a drama student.
Drama.
Fun.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, she's role-playing. Class breaks into giggles and everyone relaxes after that comment.
Please take a seat so we can resume.
Nice save from the teacher there.
There's an open one towards the back of the room.
Yeah. She points to the seat beside me. Wait, how? If this, oh, wait, maybe? No. I was gonna say, if there's Mina sitting next to me and I'm at the window and Tozai's on the third seat and that Mysterious goes on the 4th seat. There's not another seat beside me. Unless there's like a seat like around here, behind here. I wanted to show with my mouse because I can't do it with I almost feel like I wasn't in sync with me pointing. I don't know. She points to the seat beside me without hesitation. Erin crosses the room and sits down. What happened to being Erin, an international student from Sweden? She shrugs.
These commoner titles are also trivial. I couldn't care to remember what it was.
Ah, jeez. Or were you just unable to remember? That is what she said, isn't it? She scoffs.
Except that would happen.
Well, you said you couldn't be bothered, so it's technically the same thing. As a side, I decided not to push the issue. It can't get any worse after that introduction anyway. I told you to stay in the house. What are you doing here?
Tried to stay in the house. It wasn't my fault.
Oh, yeah? Before she could say more, Misato clears her throat.
I'm sure we'd all like to welcome Miss Dawn, but class is in session.
Yeah. We both fall silent. Whatever, yeah. Class is starting. I count down the minutes till lunch, my mind burning with questions as Misato continues the class. Yeah, just freaking cliffhanger, kinda. Not letting me continue our conversation right away. As soon as the lunch break starts, I pull Erin aside. Though with the game, you can do it right away because we don't have to actually sit through the class. Why are you out of the house?
As I already told you, the fault is not with me.
You know, her voice kind of sounds familiar. I feel like she's voice acted in something that I've watched her before.
I went back into the kitchen to get more of those
Those sandwiches. You want more? Oh, my mom texted me. She clears her throat.
something more to eat. And your uncle saw me in there. He kept insisting that I was supposed to be in school, even though I told him otherwise.
Oh, she even called me a little bit ago. How can I not hear when my phone does that? I'm literally listening to the phone. I'm responding to her. Oh yeah?
He said
I had a feeling it was gonna be something like that they said it. Yeah.
To the school. Do you not have automotive transportation?
Apparently not. We tend to walk more than drive. We do, of course, but it's mainly used for long distances. People tend to walk whenever possible, and since we live so close to the school, there's no point in driving. Plus, it's nicer to walk with friends than, driving. I mean, driving with friends, but then you'd have to meet. People don't go like, whatever it's called, where a bunch of people will drive each other to school or something. Like a soccer mom does or something. Not that I know what that's like, I just heard of it in movies. Yeah. I'm a little surprised she didn't come back with some sort of retort, but I'm also very glad she didn't. Going back to the original point.
I was getting to it. Your uncle talked to the school and they figured out my transfer and then forced me to dress up in these horrible clothes before sending me here.
How did they figure out your transfer, though? She fidgets for her outfit. I can't help but notice the way her shirts clings to her and how the few secured buttons strain to remain closed. Oh, yeah? At least she'll fit in better now. I'm not gonna say that other option. On the bright side, at least you can fit in more this way.
I tried to fit in as much as I can, but the buttons just won't stay.
I wasn't referring to that at all. A blush stirs my cheeks. That wasn't exactly what I meant. Well, it seems like you're stuck coming to school after all. Feels bad, man. Mina scoots over to us.
Erwin, you're here. I thought you weren't coming in until later.
It is later. Aaron looks over to me. Yeah, yeah. Well, I guess everything was sorted faster than anticipated. Mina raises a brow.
If she just had to finish up some paperwork, we could have taken her to the administrative office this morning.
Oh, well, excuse me, I didn't know. I didn't think she'd be coming to school at all this morning. Doesn't matter anymore, she's here now. Yeah, so many questions, Mina. Mina nods and flashes Errol in a smile.
Next time you need help with something, you can come to me. If you wait on this guy
Hey! She jabs his thumb in my direction.
to figure things out, you'll be waiting forever. And it'll still end up being a complicated mess.
Yeah. Hey, don't giggle.
Yes, I can already see that.
Oh, great. She shoots an unimpressed look and sends her face looking back at Mina with another smile.
In that case, would you be so kind as to tell me where the restroom is?
Mm.
Of course! It'll be easier if I show you. Come with me.
Thank you.
Yeah. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I keep accidentally hitting my nail against my laptop. Because I'm like holding my arms down on my lap and have to reach up to my laptop. As I lean back in my chair and wonder about the situation, Jose slides into the newly vacant seat. Oh,
You and that new girl were talking for a
So,
long time.
I was, I guess she took his seat. Ah, jeez. Mom. So many questions. No, not there. There we go. Yeah. This one almost accusatory because he didn't jump in earlier. But I'm sure it's because he was too busy scoping and eavesdropping first.
A long, long time.
Oh yeah? What about it? I'm sure it was only for... don't be jelly. You jelly, Ryan? You jelly, Sora? Jose? Are you jealous?
Me? Jealous? Of course not. Clearly she's only talking to you because you two sit next to each other.
Mm-hmm.
I bet if she had sat next to me, then it would have played differently. I mean, who could resist all of this?
Uh-huh, yeah, sure, Sora. Sure, Ryan. I just call him Sora because of the hair, but he's more like Ryan. In fact, in terms of Kingdom Hearts, he's more like Riku, who is also like Ryan. And I'm like Sora. What do you say, bro?
Hey,
That guy's face? That's my face right now. That shocked me too. Startled, I glanced behind me to see Kira hovering nearby, because his eyes widen like sausage. Yeah. That, like, whoa. I didn't expect her to jump in too. Oh, jeez. Hi.
Hey, Kira!
Hey, Kira. She glances at Jose.
oh, hello.
She wasn't talking to you, she was talking to me. So she turns back to me.
Are you free after school today?
Oh god, yeah, I think so. What's up? I'm glad I wasn't like this at school. I'm like, oh, so awkward. Someone asking if if I'm free after school. Though, then again, I was never asked if I was free after school. Feels bad, man. I usually kind of just asked if what I kind of is like the one asking, or the one to hang out with others after school. They normally don't ask me, except for like other male friends.
I was hoping we could meet in the courtyard to talk.
Oh my god. I think she's gonna ask me. She's probably just gonna ask me about the new girl. Maybe she's suspicious of me or something. Feels like a homework kind of thing to do. Wait. Why wait when we can do it now? I don't know what she wants to talk about. I'm not questioning her. If Kara wants to talk to me, then I'm totally available. Sure. I mean, if someone wants to talk to me, I'm not going to tell them no. Honestly, yes, I would, because I'm very socially anxious and I don't like talking to people. Unless they're a cute girl, I guess. Sure, we could meet then, but I've got time now too. Why put off later to what we can do now? Kazari's slides over to Kose, that slides back to me.
We don't have enough privacy right now. I'll meet you in the courtyard after school.
Yeah, as soon as she looked over that, I'm like, okay, yeah, I get the hint. I get it. She wants to talk to me in private, Mark, because I said conversation. I can't stop the group of spreading across my face. Oh gosh. Now he knows how I'm feeling. Alright, I'll be there. Oh man, if seeing someone just like grin at that, they'll be like, well, why are you smiling like that? As soon as she done speaking, she leaves and exits the classroom. Kira really is a girl of few words. Kazay slumps hard into his seat.
Are you kidding me right now? Evelyn and now Kira too?
I'd be very awkward too. Yeah. Like, I've actually had girlfriends in school and dated them, though most of them was online. And they were, I could really hardly call them relationships. They were like really loving relationships where we could, yeah.
She doesn't even sit next to you!
So? Tuesday's not the only one who knows. I feel the eyes of my classmates on me too. The shimmer whisper slowly begins. They must be wondering the same thing as Kose. Oh no. It's just a coincidence. She wants to talk about the new student, I imagine. I'm sure it's nothing. Like you said, Aaron sits next to me, which is why she was willing to talk.
And what about Kira?
She sits close to me. A few seats down.
Exactly. There's no explanation.
He flops. He just flops. He just flops onto the floor.
This is it. I'm dead.
Feels bad, man. Poor Kaze. Kaze, get up, dude. You're embarrassing both of us now.
Nope. Can't. Too dead. This is my
I'm too dead. I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Is Kosei having a crisis again?
Yeah, he's having a crisis. Seems like it.
Why is the world so cruel? How come my best friend gets all the girls and I can't even get one?
I knew it was gonna be like this. Man, you know what? I know that feel, Kaze. Ryan's like that too. He always had the girls all over him. Then again, I did have a lot of girls wanting me back in high school. Mostly online, though. Mostly online. And they lived far away. Though Ryan gets the girls in real life. Real life, as if the internet isn't real life. Clearly, the internet's a parallel universe. Following me in his lead, Erlen daintily hops over him. Being ignored a second time seems to spur something within him. His eye just widened.
I'm the best friend?
He's like, wait, I'm not the main character, I'm the best friend. Yeah.
And he's the MC?
Exactly. Yep. Because it glances over to me and laughs. Yeah, you're totally best friend material. Can't you tell?
What am I thinking? Of course not. How could I be relegated to the comic relief?
No, that's exactly what you are.
No, I won't take this lying down.
He's thinking because he has a Sora haircut that he's the main character. Nah, sorry bro, this ain't Kingdom Hearts. There's a new fire in his eyes as he peels himself off the ground.
I, Kosei Nakahara, am the MC of this story.
Sure you are. This is definitely a...
You
definitely...
hear that, world?
Mm-hmm. Just then the instructor enters the room.
Hear what, Mr. Nakahara?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. I love hearing me say that and then he says it right after. Tuesday and the rest of us take our seats. I'm glad he was able to work through whatever that was. He looks even more determined than ever. I love that this game has voice acting. I don't have to talk for everyone. And when I say something and then they respond, it really just sounds like they're talking to me. The instructor writes on the blackboard. I mean,
I hope
technically
you
they
all
aren't responding to me,
enjoyed
but
your break.
you know what I mean.
Now we'll begin our next lesson.
Oh, great. Yeah, not Kingdom Hearts. This is not Kingdom Hearts. Finally, class is finished and school is over for the day. I quickly pack up my things and get ready to head out. So I can meet the Kira for our little time to meet up. I'm telling to Erin about my meeting when Mina comes up to me.
Hey, wait up! Aren't we all walking home together?
Sorry, I got to meet somebody. You and Erin can head home together.
Okay. Who are you meeting?
Kira. Mina looks more surprised than necessary.
Really? How did that happen?
She it's a long story, because they will tell you about it. I'll meet you at home. Yeah, he'll definitely tell you about it. He's definitely gonna be jealous. She turns to Kose.
What's he talking about?
Kose sighs deeply.
Don't even get me started. I've got to get to work.
Aww. Kose, come on. And Mina goes to get Erin, and I take this opportunity to slip out and head outside. See ya! Kira waits for me in the courtyard in front of the school. She looks over and nods when I approach. I nod back, but beginning to feel uneasy at her stare. Maybe we should get this over with. This is me in 2 words. The yellow demon. Yeah. Well, it's a good thing Little Nightmares isn't like Demon Slayer. Then you'd get a Tanjiro on you. He'd be coming after you, he'd slay you. Which how he slays demons is he slashes their heads off. Definitely want that to happen to you. I don't know if you even know what that is, what I'm talking about. I'm not back, but begin feeling uneasy under her stare. Maybe we should get this over with. What is it that you wanted to talk about? Alone? Just me and you? She takes a deep breath.
At the shrine, I saw everything.
Okay, I knew it was about it. I knew it was about her. Define everything. I wonder if she actually saw. What do you mean by everything? Everything could be any. It could be a, you know, Tuesday finding her words. Like, where did it start? Where did you first see it?
I saw Erlen drop out of the sky and land on
Okay, so you saw everything then. Oh well, that sums about it, actually. Kira taps her chin in thought.
What I can't figure out is that weird thing I saw in the sky.
Oh, what weird thing? Yeah, I just said that. She shakes her head.
I don't know. It had weird shapes and seemed to glow. I've never seen it before. And then a moment later, Erlen fell.
Ah, maybe that's the little portal that she came in through. He was about to say that, yeah. Take it back to last night. Did I notice something in the sky? It was also sudden. I wonder if that's the ethereal energy the old woman was talking about. I wonder if we're gonna get anything else, any other new characters from the ethereal energy that's teleporting. More like a Zekai energy. She blinks.
What's ethereal energy?
Yeah, good question. I have no idea. It was something the old lady mentioned. Did you see her? Kira looks at me blankly. She was kind of pushy about making a wish and said something about the ethereal energy and the astral continuum alignment. She shakes her head. You know, I really love how the models are. That when they like move, the like hair moves and like it's like it reminds me of like it's really polished. That's the word I'm looking for. I think it is. In 3D and yeah, ReZero, the game that I was playing that was just like that too. That's like this little box that I have on under this box. I just like pushed it because it's like a little broken off and it bothers me. I was trying to push it back, but no. She shakes her head.
None of that sounds familiar.
Yeah, me neither. I think she's involved in this. That thing in the sky might be something she's created, or at least something that she knows about. I need to go back to the shrine and find her. I wonder if I should ask Kira to join me. She's not really a part of this mess, and I don't want to involve her more than necessary, but a part of me is relieved that she knows. Would you be willing to go with me? Kira hesitates. Actually doesn't look like it. She doesn't seem willing. I'll need your help describing whatever is in the sky if we do find the old woman. Plus, since you were there last night, you might remember something I missed. At a moment, she nods. Truth be told, I'm glad for help. It's easier to carry the secret between 2 people rather than just one. Let's go back to the shrine tomorrow and see if she's there.
Sure.
We exchange numbers and finalize the details. Then Cherry checks the time on her phone.
I have to go now, but I'll meet you tomorrow.
Alright, sure. We say our goodbyes and I begin to walk home. When I walk through the door, I hear Emily and Mina talking. I hope Erilyn's not saying anything to blow her cover. Oh, jeez. Hustling, I kick off my shoes and hurry into the living room. Both girls sit on the couch. Ooh, a new background, I think. I don't think I've seen this one yet. Erilyn has a lock of... No, I think it's the background from before, but it's daylight now. Mina carries her own hair beside it. It glances at me as I step in.
Oh, hi, cuz. Welcome back.
No. You're so adorable, Mina. I mean... I love her voice actor. Lily Pichu. Yeah, thanks. What are you two up to?
I was just asking Erilyn how she gets her hair so shiny.
Your hair looks kind of shiny too, honestly. Ooh, exchanging numbers. You know, I kind of wanted to say something, but I'm like... I'm not gonna make it weird. But, of course, you do it. You do it instead. That's called not reading the mood. No. Oh, yeah?
It's from the hair mask I use.
Hair mask?
Hair mask?
Erilyn nods.
That's right. The one I use is made out of egg yolks and a few drops of lemon juice. Let it sit
I
in
think
my
I need
hair
to turn
for
this up a little
exactly
bit.
20
I know it's a little
minutes
quiet
before
compared
washing it
to
out
me.
with cool water.
That's a little loud. Mina's eyes pop.
Huh? That actually works?
See for yourself.
That was actually kind of loud. See for yourself. Erilyn smiles and runs her fingers through her hair gel again. Her hair, not her hair gel. Mina stares impressed. She visually strokes her own hair. I keep reading these wrong. Reading too fast.
Do you think that would work on mine?
Aww.
Absolutely. It would work on anyone's hair.
Your hair doesn't look that much not... Like, both your hair look shiny. What? She shifts on the couch and touches one of Mina's short locks.
Your natural hair is already very healthy and pretty.
Exactly.
If we just give it a little touch-up, we can get it to shine even more.
Yeah, I'm liking that Erilyn's fitting in and getting along with Mina. This is nice. I'm gonna see Mina get so excited about this girly stuff before her smile turns radiant.
Aww, that sounds like so much fun. We should have a girls' night sometime so you can show me how to do it.
Hey. Speaking of shiny hair, my hair kind of gets shiny sometimes too. And girls would be like, oh man, he has such nice hair. At least back in school that would happen. Erilyn blinks.
Girls' night?
Girls' night? She doesn't know what that is.
Yeah.
At the moment, Erilyn matches Mina's grin.
That could be fun.
Okay. I'm glad they're bonding. Can I get in this action? No. It's nice to see Erilyn and Mina getting closer. I'm sure Erilyn appreciates being able to do something familiar in this world. Yeah. You sound like you're gonna have a great time. Wish I could have a fun time like that. Mina nods. Mina smiles at Erilyn and tilts her head.
Do you use any other beauty products?
Oh yes. My skincare routine is essential.
Oh yeah? Erilyn counts off on her finger.
I use a face mask at least 3 times a week. There's also cleanser, moisturizer, toner.
Oh wow.
That sounds so complicated. I had no idea there was so much to do. I just wash my face with soap.
Same.
That's important too. What kind of soap?
Yeah.
The same one I used to wash my body.
Yeah. Joke's like, oh god.
What? You can't do that!
I wish I could get on that. After the context of what I just read. I know what you meant though.
Huh? Why?
Because that's how you dry out your face. Body soap and face soap are completely different.
Oh really? Horace settles over Mina's face.
It is?
She's like, oh
Of
no.
course it is. Body soap strips your skin of healthy oils, and your face is so delicate and cute. Please change your habits now before it's too late.
Aww.
My face is cute.
Yeah, of course your face is cute. Mina touches her face, looking surprised.
Very much so.
Touch of pink colors Mina changes she grins from ear to ear.
That's so nice of you, Erilyn.
I'm only stating the truth. Luckily, I'm here now to teach you everything I know.
I mean, I would say it, but it'd be weird coming from me. I feel a little bit like I'm intruding on a moment. Maybe I should leave you to it. Both of them glance at me as if remember I'm still here.
Oh, we're not gonna do any of that right now. We're saving it for girls' night.
Oh, I see. Erlen nods. I mean, it's just to face me. Okay, then.
In fact, now that you're home, we should visit Kosei at his new job.
Oh, yay, something that involves me. Why do you miss him? Sounds fine. I shrug, not like we have anything better to do. I wonder if, like, the 3 options is if there actually is, like, a romance the bro option. And, like, one of them's, like, even the options that don't involve the other 2 romanceable characters, like, maybe it, makes a difference, but I don't know. I really like games that, like, where options, like, make a difference on who ends up liking you. But it's not very fitting when there's, like, at the beginning where you're not even talking to them, so but even with Final Fantasy VII, I noticed, because there's, like, a dating theme with that, too. The original, at least. So I would always pick options to get, like, different girls' approval, and, like, meet a pouch of my reaction.
Ah, come on. Arcades are fun. We have to check it out at least.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't say no. Lead the way. That perks her up.
What about you, Erlen? Do you want to visit Kosei with us?
Aaron doesn't bat an eye.
What's a kosei?
What's a kosei? More like who's a kosei? Who? He's a guy from our class.
Are you planning on walking there?
He's the guy you stepped over before. Yeah?
Yeah, it's really close by.
Helena backs on into the couch. No, I'm gonna stay here. That's what she's got the look right now.
No, thank you.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Seriously?
I'm exhausted.
Like that. But we only went to school. I mean, that's pretty exhausting, so I don't blame you.
Yes, exactly.
I can't blame her. She gets to her feet.
I'm going to go have a little lie down. You two have fun.
Well, yeah, sounds good. She turns around and heads towards the stairs, leaving her things on the floor. Your bag?
Oh, yes. Please see to it.
Excuse me. I'm not your servant. She waves us off and disappears upstairs. Mina turns to me confused.
What was that about? It's like she's never had a full day of school before.
Almost exactly. As if. Jet lag.
Oh, that makes sense.
Anyway,
let's go.
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna go pour Mr. Peter Light, but I want. Whoa. I turn it. Oh, god dang it. I like put my phone down on the cord that my streaming phone is charging with. We leave home and head to arcade. As it turns out, Mino's right. It's close by. Soon we reach a large, modern-looking building. The glass doors are automatic and slide open as we approach. I mean, what building doesn't have doors like that these days? I mean, not like stores. Once inside, we stumble to a shamble. I've been watching too much Corpse Chain. I shamble around the graveyard, or just shamble around in general. You know, like she always says. I'm gonna go pour Mr. Peter Light. expected that hydrate, I already did. Whoa. The arcade is busy. I hear the roaring of games and people laughing. Screens with colorful lights. To the side is a glass case filled with prizes. Bigger and more impressive ones lining the wall behind it. This looks like a really nice arcade. The quaint cafe on the other side of the room offers an assortment of drinks and snacks. Nice.
Oh my gosh!
She looks like she just run onto the screen. Oh my gosh. Really so much with excitement.
This place is awesome!
I know, right? Agreed, you gotta check out those games later. For now, where's Kozai? We look around for Kozai, but can't find him anywhere. I spot a guy in uniform scrubbing the display case and approach him. Hey, excuse me.
Hello, how may I help you?
We're looking for Kozai Nakahara. He was just hired recently. Is he around?
Of course, 1 second.
Oh yeah? He walks away, disappearing into the back. We waited a few minutes before seeing Kozai. A pleasant surprise smile spreads across his face.
Oh, hey! You guys came!
Yep, we sure did.
Of course! We have to take a look at this place for ourselves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sham was around. Yeah. That's like, this arcade looks amazing. Yeah, let's go. I give the arcade another glance, impressed. Dude, this place is so cool. I can't believe you're actually working at an arcade. It's like a dream job, I swear.
I know! I can't believe how lucky I am. Long gone are those dull ramen shop days.
If there was like a GameStop, not GameStop, if there's like a game store here, like an arcade game store, I'd probably want to work there. You know, if I didn't have health issues. Cause like, yeah. Then again, that'd probably be relaxed enough for me to be able to hydrate with Pedialyte when I need to. But walking around too much and having like not good sitting spots kind of really messes with me. Like even now, with me not sitting like relaxed, sitting back, it's like my stomach's like kind of hurting a little bit. You're really up to really moving up in the world.
Tell me about it. I love it here.
I
Does
bet.
that mean your first day is going well?
This is your first day?
It's going great.
Hey, nice.
That's awesome, Kosei! I'm happy for you.
Yeah, me too. She tapped her chin and thought.
Although, I'm really curious to see what you do now. Can you show us?
Yeah, what is your job? Kyose's face lights up.
I'd love to.
Hey.
Great!
Cool. Then let's get going.
Mm-hmm. I'm expecting us to take us to one of the games. Instead, he steers us towards a cafe. Mina blinks.
What? Wait a second. I thought you worked with the games.
Yeah. He grins.
Nah, the games are cool. But just wait and see.
Are you okay, though? Yeah, I'm fine. Me and I share a glance. I guess we both assumed he worked with the game machines, but technically the game is a part of the arcade, too. Follow him to the kitchen and Mina brightens. Watch, he's the dishwasher.
Oh, are you actually cooking? That's awesome!
No, he's the dishwasher.
No, not yet. But this is just as good.
Oh, really? Me and I exchange another look. Wow, just as good as cooking. I wonder what it is. We weave around cooking stations and chefs. They ignore us, too focused on their work. The different sweet savory flavors make my mouth water. Oh, he does the desserts, maybe? Or Kosei comes by, halt by a large sink. It's filled to the brim with mountains and bubbles of colorful dishes. An elaborate dishwasher sits beside it. So he's the dishwasher, like I said.
Behold!
Behold, you wash dishes.
Isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen in your whole life?
Are you talking about Mina? Who, Mina? Two of them stop and blink at me.
Huh?
Don't you think Mina scoffs.
What? Don't be ridiculous.
Yeah, dude. What are you talking about?
You don't think that about her? What are you talking about?
Porringers, of course.
Porringers? About the band, we do rock songs, metal songs, creepy songs, sometimes other stuff. Yeah, that sounds like it'd be good. Really. If that was actually a thing, I would listen to that. I do like rock songs and like not so much metal, depending on what it is though. But I do like creepy songs too. What's a Power Ranger?
These.
One of these? One of what? Because they beams, it picks up a small bowl with a handle, then dunks it into the soapy water. He starts scrubbing away, perfectly content. Then again, with that response, I'm starting to think Mina is a romance option. Oh jeez. That's a little weird. Weird, man. The response though. But here, the way I thought of it is that Jose would think she's beautiful. Or trying to joke around that he thinks she's beautiful. He starts scrubbing away, perfectly content. Read from tells this is a joke and shows us what he actually does here, but he simply continues washing. So, you're a dishwasher. I hesitate.
What else do you do here?
Because they blinks.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? Weren't you doing dishes before?
Yeah?
Yeah? So isn't this exactly the same thing?
This isn't the same at all. Like I said, these are porringers.
What's the difference? Me and I blink.
Just look at these
Your
ceramic
expression.
cups.
Oh yeah? You pick someone up for emphasis.
These saucers. This carafe.
Oh yeah?
Isn't that just a picture?
Karate?
No, they're completely different.
Uh-huh, yeah, sure. Remember Six's theme part 2? Yeah. I like that one better. It builds up a lot and just like gets all intense. I actually made a video, edited a video of that with an older movie where things got intense. I don't think I uploaded it though because copyright. Like a movie called Firestarter. It's a really old movie with Drew Barrymore when she was younger. She just goes ham just because she can use fire, shoot fire at people, put things on fire, and she gets like kidnapped and then starts going all out after someone hurts her dad, just burning everything, and having that with the Six's theme is just like very fitting. They're completely different? Yeah, sure they are. He has all the dishes and adds them to the sink.
They're so cool. Way better than those dull bowls at the ramen shop.
I feel like a ramen place would be more refined than an arcade. I don't get it, but I'll show my support anyway. Who cares as long as he's happy? Yeah. Mino's browse for our own concern.
Should we be worried?
Nah, I don't think so.
But he's excited about dishes.
Hey, whatever floats your suit, am I right? So he's doing something that makes him happy. Mina does not look convinced. Watch it because they presses a button on the dishwasher. There's a loud dinging noise followed by a kaleidoscope of flashing colors. He grins and puffs out his chest.
Did you guys see that? Now that's impressive.
Have you never seen a dishwasher before?
What is?
What is?
The porcelain immaculation sanitizer, of course. This is some industrial-grade, heavy-duty machinery.
So it's a dishwasher. Mina's about to speak, but another coworker approaches Kose carrying a pile of dishes.
Hey, sorry, man. There's more.
No worries. I'm happy to help out.
She takes a pile from him and starts washing. The man smiles.
By the way, great job so far.
That makes Kose beam.
Thanks, man. I'm really excited to be here.
Aww.
Glad to hear it. It's a pretty fun place to work. Have you checked out any of the games yet?
Oh, no, not yet. But I plan to. You have a favorite?
Ooh. Two of them him off, chatting animatedly. Rory slowly looks from Mina's face. Her eyes soften and she smiles. See? It's all about the environment, you know? You can, rather than what you're doing, it's what the environment. If you're in a good environment, no matter what you're doing, it's going to be fun. If you're doing it with people that, you know, see people that are having fun, you're going to have fun too, you know?
You know what? Never mind. I think I finally understand why he likes it here.
Yeah? Yeah, me too. It's remarkable how you can be so upbeat at something to do as simple as dishes. It's great to see him being accepted so quickly by his coworkers too.
We should probably leave.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I approached Kaze, tapping him on his shoulder. Hey, we're gonna get out of here. Congrats again on the new job.
Okay, cool. Thanks for visiting.
Mm-hmm. Of course. That is nice, yep. Mm-hmm. Mina and I leave the kitchen. I don't really want to go home yet, and I could tell Mina doesn't either. While we're here, we may as well check out some of the games. Mina brightens at the suggestion.
Good idea. After all, it would be a real shame to come all this way and not even play one game.
Yeah, I know, right? Agreed. I wonder if they're gonna, like, talk about the game or even show, like, something in the game or something. Kind of like a Find Love or Die Trying did. Like, we wander around the arcade, look for anything that catches our eye. Mina seems interested in an archery game and quickly snaps up the bow. She wants for me to grab the second one. Nice. Well, it was supposed to be just a quick game turns into many rounds. We lose track of time in the arcade, and we finally decide to return home. It's already dark out. The walk home is smooth and uneventful. Visiting the arcade really boosted my mood. Mina's in good spirits too. Once we return home, I spot Uncle Hajime in the living room. Oh, no more of the arcade. Yep. I just realized he kind of looks like Markiplier too. Uncle Hajime, he looks like Markiplier. Like, Uncle Hajime, did you get back earlier tonight? He nods.
Sold out earlier than anticipated, so closed up shop. Your aunt is upstairs enjoying her night off.
Kind of sounds like him too. Like a more serious version of him, and more long-faced. Oh yeah.
It's good to hear business is doing well. It's more fun at the bakery when it's busy.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you remember that during your shift tomorrow.
Wow. Mina freezes. I can tell she forgot we had work, but she smoothly recovers with a smile.
Of course I will.
Yeah.
That's my girl.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Uncle Hajime laughs, affectionately roughing Mina's hair. I look around. Where's Erilyn?
Oh, she's upstairs in her room. She's been holed up in there since dinner. I wonder if she's feeling well.
I'm sure she's fine. Markiplier, yeah.
It's just jet lag, Dad.
Just jet lag.
Ah, of course. Have you two had dinner yet? I've saved some leftovers just in case.
Hey. Hello, my name is Markiplier. I love it. Just imagine that guy saying that. I used to watch Markiplier a lot, and PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye, but it's hard to watch anyone on YouTube these days. Once someone requested to do 616 Part 2, we would completely change the song in one of our shows. That'd be nice. Like a rock version of 616 Part 2, that'd be amazing. I wouldn't be surprised if someone actually did like some sort of cover of that. I could see it happening, actually. I wish I was good with music, or I would do it. Like music remixing and stuff. My stomach rumbles in response, and the two of us sit down to eat. After dinner, I help with the cleanup before going to my room. Cracking open my books, I get started on my homework. I shuffle a yawn as I finish the last question and get ready for bed. As I gratefully slip into my bed, I quickly fall into a quick and easy sleep. And man, imagine being able to sleep that easily. I love this sleep music. Reminds me of always when you fall asleep in Final Fantasy VII, there's like a certain music that plays. I wake up feeling alert and refreshed. I got to sleep in a little more than usual, and it has made all the difference. I know, right? I always feel good after sleeping well. Then again, even if I sleep like 12 hours, I still feel like I need to sleep more. Until I actually wake up. And I'm motivated. After getting ready and finishing breakfast, Mina and I head to the bakery. It's a beautiful day, so the walk to work is fast and smooth. So I'm guessing this is a weekday. A weekend. Weekday is school. Hope my shift ends on time. I haven't forgotten that I'm meeting Kira at the shrine afterwards. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't forget. No, definitely not. Once we arrive, Mina and I throw on our aprons. Bakery, this stuff looks all good. Now I'm gonna be very jelly. Now I'm getting reminded of Necopara though. Which that's a not really say-so game. Something I definitely wouldn't play on stream. Sunlight filters in through the bakery's windows, highlighting display cases filled with sweet treats. The fresh scent of bread and sugar mingles in the air, giving the place a warm and homey feeling. Yeah, it all looks good. Aunt Emiko finishes up a transacting with the customer before ushering us over.
I'm so glad you're both here.
Yeah. She pulls Mina into the cash register.
Sweetie, can you please take over the register?
Sure thing. Oh, she's talking to Mina. Mina nods and helps the next person in line, and Aunt Emiko hands me a tray.
Here is the latest batch of bread. Can you put them out on display for me, honey?
Mm-hmm. Sure thing. Of course, Aunt Emiko.
Thank you, dear. If you need me, I'll be in the back with your uncle working on a catering order.
Alright. As she disappears into the kitchen, I sit over. I like how I'm like responding to her, even though the main character isn't. The store is bustling with hungry customers all morning. Bread flies off the shelves faster than I can restock them. Oh jeez. Business is really business is booming. Necropara is definitely not very say-so at times. Yeah, there is like very wholesome moments, so I will say that. But later it gets a little bit weird. We turn into a rock metal version? That would be nice. The store is bustling, yep. Eventually the rush dies down. As the last customer leaves, Mina lets out a deep breath and sits at one of the tables.
Phew, it's finally slowing down.
This outfit. This is your work outfit? Love, kawaii, and friendly family? That's what I imagine it says. This is adorable. Yeah, that last rush was crazy. She slumps against the table, looking exhausted.
Just want one moment to myself.
I know, right? I just want to eat some of this stuff. That's what I want. Like this pink thing over here. Actually, you can't. Like this over here. It's not even showing. What? It's not showing the screen? Oh, it's. Yeah, it's the screen is delayed. I think. Hold on, let me look. Let me see. Oh dang, it is delayed. What the hell? Anyways, the bell dings above the door. I look over and see a young man enter the shop. He looks slightly older than us. Maybe he's a high school senior. Mina eyes widen. Her back straightens upright. I stiff all laugh. I thought you said you wanted a moment to rest and do nothing. Her cheeks flush.
Shush.
What do you mean, shush? The boy stuffs his hands in his pocket and checks out the display case. You know, it's a almost dreamy sigh? Almost dreamy sigh? What the? Cat got your tongue? She's so cute. My mouth lifts into a half smile. Like what you see, Mina? She snaps out of her jade dream.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what am I talking about? You know what I'm talking about. Come on, you're clearly interested in that guy.
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. What are you, a Cinder right now? Sure. Oh, okay. I give an innocent shrug. Yeah, sure you're not. In that case, I'll go take his order.
No.
No! No! That was so cute. Mina zips the counter, startling the customer. She flashes him a bright smile.
Hello. Don't worry, I'm here to help you.
Aww. Attractive senpai. Shuffles in place, looking confused. Grudgeful tells Mina he never asked for help in the first place. Her face goes red. He flashes her an easy smile, which makes Mina flush even brighter.
I've never been to this place before. Can you tell me about your hot cross bun options?
I'm looking at the stream, and yeah, it's definitely delayed. You hear the dialogue before like it shows.
Oh, of course.
She clears her throat. Yeah, that's definitely weird. Is that my phone?
You have some hot buns.
No, it's definitely on the stream because my phone's capturing at the exact point. At least it's not. At least like my stream's not delayed, but the game coming through to the stream is delayed. That's weird. I think that's actually happened before. Honestly, when I used to record games with Bandicam, like the screen will be delayed. Like the audio won't be synced with the game. Dude, I didn't think it would do the same with my phone, man. It feels bad. It's okay if it's delayed, but it doesn't, I don't like it. I don't like it. You should have, wish you guys told me if it was messing up like that. Or did it only recently happen. As you can see, we have some hot buns. Yeah. Hot buns.
What?
Just spiders. Yeah, hot buns.
Your buns are fresh.
Your buns are fresh? I think it's our buns.
Not your buns, my buns.
Your buns?
Wait, no, mine, like mine from the store.
Yeah. Concern settles over his face.
Second thought. Maybe something else. Do you have any bread rolls?
Yeah, maybe something doesn't sound so weird. Mina nods.
Yes, roleplay is very important here at the bakery.
What?
Roleplay?
I get it. Roleplay. Her buns.
Yes,
Her eyes widen.
just rolls. I mean bread rolls.
Yeah. A breathless, strained laugh puffs out of him. He looks on for something else to order.
Maybe I'll just go with a slice of pie.
He's not liking her puns. Her puns and her buns.
Of course. You want a cream pie?
You want a cream pie? Mina clutches herself and her face turns bright red.
I mean, a cream pie.
Cream pie what?
Do you want a slice of a pie that happens to contain cream filling?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's called a cream pie.
She's so awkward. Not that I can judge, I'm very awkward too.
That sounds just fine.
He's like, what? His expression. And you can't even see it until like after I say it. Feels bad, man. She looks relieved.
No problem. Just 1 second, please.
Yep. Mina prepares his order, then disappears in the back. That's strange. The pastries are ready to go, so I'm not sure why she's back there. She returns a moment later to ring him up. After he pays, she hands him the bag.
Thanks.
Yeah. He tries to take it from her, but Mina doesn't let go. She seems lost in a trance, staring into his eyes. Mina, give him the bag. He gives back a little tug. She snaps out of it.
Oh, sorry. Enjoy your dessert.
He gives her another odd look, then sits at one of the tables. She's like, oh god. She deflates against the counter. I was looking at the stream to see if like I'm laughing like prematurely what it looks like on the stream. Jeez. Don't worry, I like buns too. James, I feel like these are like the responses you would make. When did you get so good at puns? Someone who thinks puns are lame anyway. Your pun game sure is strong.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Oh, sure you didn't. I know you didn't. That makes it just even more impressive, exactly. Just like me with saying weird things on hot people. You know, I never get like flustered right like that, say weird things. I just kind of don't talk. Yuri and Natsuki, you're saying it wrong. It's roleplay, not roleplay. Yeah, they'd be all technical about it. I love the puns though. Suddenly she's smirking. Wait, I'm confused. Didn't that just go really badly? Why do you look so smug? Mina grins and puts her hands on her hips.
Because
Put your hands on my hips before I put in the lips. Because I'm smarter than you think? Are you sure? I don't think so. I arch an eyebrow. Did we not just witness the same thing? She looks at the picture and pins me with a confident stare.
Nope. Because when I was in the back, I wrote my number on the pie button.
Okay, now you just seem creepy. She looks over to see that he's already eaten half the pie. Crumbles spiggle onto the prey as he takes another good bite. Most of her number has already disappeared. Mina's face pinches in horror. She reaches out as if she can stop it, but it's too late. The deed has been done. Wow. Her body slumps over with shame. Man, not even she can get somebody. It seems like only I'm getting like... Not even... These girls ain't even liking me. What Kosei said wasn't exactly accurate. So I guess... Yeah, it feels bad, man. Yeah, why? I laugh and pat her on the back. It's alright, Mina. Better luck next time. She gurgles. When the boy's done eating, he waves at us.
Thanks for the pie. It was delicious.
Uh-huh. Mina waves back, wearing a strange smile. The ding on the door announces his exit. Once he's out of sight, she hides her face in her hands. Kura's fallen and defeated. I pat her on the back. There. On the plus side, work is almost over. She perks up.
That's true. And my friend and I have plans tonight.
Oh, yeah? See, it's not all that. Which friend?
You're right. Who knows? Maybe we'll run into another cute guy.
Mm-hmm. I was wondering if it's like Arrowman or another character that hasn't been introduced. Just don't offer him any more cream pies. Mina playfully shoves me. The smile has returned to her face. And Emiko pops into the store.
Hey guys, can one of you help us out back here with the dishes?
Yeah, of course. Turn to Mina and flash her a grin. Mina would love to do the dishes. Mina sputters.
What?
Aunt Emiko smiles.
Oh great! Thank you so much!
Just put it on her. Score, no dishes for me. Mina glances but heads into the kitchen. Aunt Emiko turns to me.
That means you're the lucky one who gets to help Hajime and me with our catering order.
Well, I mean, I don't see a problem with that. Damn, I knew it was too easy. What's wrong with that, though? Okay, I'll be there in a minute, Aunt Emiko. She nods, disappearing into the back. She knew. She caught on to how I was like trying to put on her. I would have offered to do the dishes, so I wouldn't have minded. I pull out her phone and text Kira, letting her know that I have to work late. My phone dings with a reply text. Kira agrees to push back our meeting time. Yeah, sorry, Kira. Once I'm in the kitchen, I almost said like I said like Kira, and I said kitchen. I said cute kitchen or something. I roll up my sleeves and get to work. There's a lot to do, but having my aunt and uncle to talk makes it go by faster. The rest of the day, yeah, I feel like this is the better option. If I went to do dishes by myself, I won't have anyone to talk to, so I got the better one. Not that I had an option. When we're finally done, Mia and I hurry home. I'm running late by the time we arrive at the house. The first thing I do is clean the shower. That worst things smell like thin baked bread, but I don't need to make people hungry whenever I walk past. I know, right? I wouldn't mind, though. I don't want to make someone wait. But, maybe he's got the bad idea. I didn't get to read that. I accidentally pressed. At the beginning of the day, I meet Kira at the shrine. Wait, what? I wonder if Kira's at the shrine, I think is what it said. I don't know. Because that's obviously not what I'm doing yet. As I pass by Erlen's room, I wonder if I should let her know I'm leaving. Her door is currently closed, but the information we hope to find directly affects her. Should I disturb her? Leave her be. If her door is closed, that means she doesn't want to be disturbed. I'm not going to risk upsetting her by bothering her when she doesn't want to be bothered. Either that she's door's closed just because she wants privacy. It's probably better that she doesn't want to join us anyway. Grabbing my things, I head out of the house and make my way to the shrine. You know, I haven't been saving, like, at all. But that's okay. I'll save when I end. The walk over feels longer than usual. My breath comes in gasps as I pick up the pace. Comes in gasps? Oh, because I'm getting worn out. Finally, I see the familiar gates. Kira stands in front of them and greets me as I approach.
Hello.
Her voice actually kind of reminds me of Homer also. Hello. Hey, sorry I'm late. I hope you haven't been waiting long. She shakes her head. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen her out of her school uniform. I must be staring a bit too long because she breaks the silence.
Is something wrong?
Nah, not at all. You just remind me of somebody. Nothing at all to that. Jeez. You look great. I step out my stare, feeling my cheeks burn as I look away. Kira's already beautiful to begin with, but Salzburg makes her look so elegant and feminine. School uniform really doesn't do her justice. I don't know. Sorry, I don't mean to stare. Just say you look really great today. My eyes wide as I realize how that sounds. Not that you don't look great every day. I mean, it's not like I've been staring her. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. This is weird. It's getting warm in here. Oh, jeez. I feel the heat rising in my face. You know, I'm actually cold, so I actually do need to get a little bit warmer. So, to my surprise, Kira bows her head in a graceful nod.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't mean to make it. Didn't mean to make it awkward, but at least she didn't get all cringed out at me. Should we head in? Kira nods. I didn't want to go to the other option because I didn't want to make her feel like I don't care about what you look like. We go through the gates and enter the shrine grounds. There are a good number of people wandering about. Families crowd the main hall, wishing for blessings of health and good fortune. Yeah, I need to wish for good health. Many couples gaze lovingly at each other as they wish for happiness, and even more single people look wistfully around the shrine, holding amulets for love. Aw. Feels bad, man. I wonder where we should start. Do you remember where you saw that thing in the sky? Kira looks up, shielding her eyes from the sun.
It was right above where Erilyn landed on you. About there.
Oh yeah? Where? Like about on the side of the buildings on the right or something? Or like in the middle of the area? I'm just basing where she's looking. She points it to a spot in the air. I glance up at the sky. It's clear today without a cloud in sight. Speaking of the universe I'm talking about, I'm gonna upload Runaway Kid and 6 Design now or tomorrow. Don't miss out on that. Alright, yeah, I'll try to remember to check. But we can always talk about it tomorrow if not. But I should check. Though I'll probably be. I usually wake up and then start streaming like an hour and a half later, so I don't have much time to remember to do stuff. I'm just like, oh, gotta get ready. So yeah, we'll see. I don't see anything abnormal.
Neither do I. It's not like it was the other night.
Oh yeah. It probably just appeared and disappeared after, you know, she left. I gave Kira a description of what I remember. Scanning the crowd, I look for a familiar face of that mysterious old lady. The crowd of people is too thick for me to spot her. Kira takes a cursory glance around her too. We'll never find her this way. Maybe we should ask around to see if anyone's seen her. Yeah, she really reminds me of Homer. I feel like you might like her. Nah, not really. She nods.
If we split up, we'll cover more ground.
Yeah, sounds good. We agree to meet back here, and Kira disappears into the crowd. I look around again, wondering who I should approach. Ask a really happy-looking guy. All old people know each other, right? Find someone who works here. Find someone who works here. My chance of finding a soul room. Someone asked if someone's a lot of time at the shrine. There were a few groundskeepers sweeping the steps that night I met her, so there are a few more working here today. Recognizing their uniform, I approached the nearest groundskeeper. I can't tell if he's the same one from that night or not. Excuse me, do you happen to know if there's an old woman who frequents the shrine? The man looks at me, rubbing his chin.
You're going to have to be more specific than that. The elderly are always visiting the shrine.
Yeah, I guess so. She has short gray hair, trimmer, when she looks up there isn't anything specifically identifying about her. She likes to talk about something called Ethereal energy and encourages people to make wishes at the shrine. That's pretty much different. Groundskeeper frowns.
Ethereal energy. Listen, young man, I haven't got time for pranks. If you don't actually need anything, then please excuse me.
I'm not the one who made that up. I'm talking about the old lady, what she said. He thinks I'm making things up. Not that I can blame him. Sorry for pausing you. Thank you anyway. I'll leave him be. Also, I can do the rest of the option. All old people know each other, right? Yeah. It takes one to know one. Besides, if I were an old lady, who would my friends be? Probably other old ladies. You can't just assume every old person knows each other. Even though by that age, they would know a lot of people. I approached a woman who was patiently waiting outside of the offering hall. Excuse me. She jumps at my voice.
Oh, young man, are you lost?
No. Her eyes are full of concern. I'm not some kid who's looking for their mom. Well, that's happened to me before, though. Feels bad, man. No, I'm actually looking for someone if you wanted to see her. She's an old woman about your height with gray hair.
Is that your grandmother?
No.
Have you been separated from your family?
Yeah, sure. Rar. Rar. I try to think of more details. No, she's someone who's very enthusiastic about something called Ethereal energy.
What? Esther's family?
Esther's family.
Hold on.
She calls out to another old elderly woman standing around an amulet booth.
Esther, this young man says you're his grandmother.
No, I didn't. No, actually.
What, dear?
The woman cups her hands around her mouth and shouts again.
This young man says you're his grandmother.
It's so hard of hearing, they have to yell.
What?
What? Oh, the way I said it just reminded me of the freaking, oh god, the chefs from freaking left. Oh, what? when he spots you in the kitchen. That didn't go the way I expected. That's a really happy-looking guy. I see a guy about my age with a big smile on his face. He's clutching an amulet, mouthing thank you to the sky. Oh, really? Still trying to think of a name for the universe? Yeah, I'm bad at thinking of like alternative universes of things that already have a name. I'm bad with names, period. That looks like the face of someone whose wish was granted. I approach him. Excuse me. What? Hold on. He turns to me.
What they say about the shrine is real. If you make an offering, your prayer may just be answered.
Oh, really? Sounds like Tosei a little bit. The way he's just... the way he's acting. My heart does a little flip. That sounds familiar. Where did you hear that?
Oh, from someone here. And they were right. I prayed for love, and I just got a text from the cute girl I work with. It can't be a coincidence.
It's definitely a coincidence. Sorry to tell you, man. I definitely wouldn't say that. You heard that from Shum at the shrine? That's great, but back to who told you. Was it a woman with short gray hair? Old woman?
No, I don't think so. On second thoughts, I might have read it off a plaque.
Oh, yeah?
That's not important. I have a date to plan.
Has she even said it's a date yet? Brushes off before I can ask more. Well, that went nowhere. It's clear that nobody knows who I'm talking about. Disheartened, I returned to the meetup point. It hadn't struck me just how fruitless this endeavor was until I started asking around. Realistically, with no name or anything to go off of, what were the chances we'd find this woman anyway? Unless she came back here. I don't have to wait long before Kira returns. A sliver of hope stirs in my chest. Maybe she found somebody. Any leads? She shakes her head, squashing that ray of hope.
You?
Nah. Nope. Lyle sighs is sit on a stone bench. Asking the locals was a long shot anyway. Kira sits beside me and nervously hands me a bottle of water. Oh, thanks. Where'd you get this?
Over there.
Over there? Yeah. She points to the other side of the hall where a small refreshment stand offers drinks, and holds up a second bottle for herself. Ah. I'll have to pay her back. When people give you something, they don't expect you to give something back. So, I mean, sometimes they do if they feel like, you know, some people are like that. It's not really good to be like that. But I don't know which one she would be. I would offer because I'd want it. Pay her back, not because I feel like she would want me to, you know? I'm not doing it just because she's doing it. In fact, I'd offer to give her... I'd How much was it? No, that's not what I meant. How much was it? I could pay you back. No, I should have accepted her bid. She shakes her head.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. She sounds firm and decision. I don't think she'll accept any money. Goddamn it. Alright, but I'll get it next time. She smiles faintly and nods. Okay, that's better. That was a good response. I was like, oh man, maybe I should be saving if I'm picking the wrong answers here. I take a sip. Hey, time to sip. Sip, sip, sippy sip. Like the sippy mode. I guess now is a good time as any to take a break. She nods, drinking a sip of water. Yep, there it is. Thank you, James. As I take another drink, I glance at Kara out of the corner. Kira, not Kara. Her attentiveness now just surprised me. I didn't think she noticed the little things. I feel like she noticed every little thing. 'Cause every little thing isn't gonna be alright. I still don't have a very good read on her. She likes to keep to herself and remains disconnected at school. So her interest in Erlen's situation is unusual. So she's just like Homura. She really reminds me of me. I was always like very shy and was like, very disconnected. Like even like when friends were around, like I didn't like talk to them in school usually unless I was like sitting right next to them. Or I mean sometimes I would. But more in high school though, I was more closed off. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. My thoughts return to the rumors. Is she really an Igarashi? Would it be rude of me to ask? As if sensing my thoughts, Kira turns towards me, meeting my eyes. I may as well ask. I've been wondering something.
About the old woman?
No. No, about you, actually. She remains emotionless, turning back to her water.
What about me?
Yeah, what about her? Are you related to the famous Igarashi conglomerate?
Yes.
Ah, I knew it. The change is very subtle, but I noticed it. There's a dullness in her eyes and a sharpness in her tone. Huh, I wouldn't expect a family of yours to live here in Matsukaze. I thought you'd all live in the city.
I do.
Oh. I blink. So you live here by yourself? Ah, interesting. Like, you're like a black sheep then. Not that I think that's a bad thing. Not that she can actually hear what I'm saying. She nods, keeping her expression carefully blank. I'm gonna take him over. Now this just sounds desperate. And this doesn't sound, I go with this. I'll go with this one. It seems like it'd be lonely, especially as someone new in town.
It's something you get used to.
I guess. Used to, so you've lived alone before?
I attended boarding school in junior high and lived in the dorms.
Ah. I see. At least the dorms had friends who would keep you company. Don't assume she had friends. She probably didn't. She probably didn't want friends. So... Right. I'm glad to say the way she said this, it sounds very convincing. Yeah, it feels bad, man. But now you're living entirely on your own.
Like I said, I've gotten used to it.
Yeah, she's just like Homura. That doesn't make it any less lonely. Carefully with her water bottle. If it ever gets too lonely, you're welcome to come by or invite, or for me to invite you, I mean. She blinks. My face flushes. Oh, I meant my family's bakery. Mina and I both work there, so if you ever want to hang out, we're there all the time. She thinks for a second and hides her face before answering.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure thing. She glances my way again. What's with that expression?
Parents?
Yes. In fact, I still do at my age. Well, at least my mom. I nod. But they travel for work most of the year and night, and are rarely home. That didn't sound very... sounds a little sus. Kira looks in front of her.
Rarely home.
Yeah. But they always check on me, so I hear from them often. I still have my aunt, uncle, and Mina in the house too, so I don't feel lonely. And so it's not like I'm offering you over and there's no one home. That'd be weird. She blinks.
So you're always surrounded by family?
Yeah. Yep, sometimes it could get a little annoying when I want my own space, but that's a small sacrifice to make. I can't even imagine how I would have gotten up for school back in the day Mina wasn't around to wake me. You know, that whole line is so relatable. Sometimes it's a little annoying when I want my own space to stream, but it's a small sacrifice to make to, like, not be lonely and, like, because I don't want to live alone, and I can't live alone because I'm in bad health. If I did live alone, I'd be probably in way worse health. And probably more lonely. Then again, I'd have everyone who watches me stream, which is why I appreciate all you being here, which is why there's so many VIPs. Yeah, definitely. She goes quiet.
That sounds very nice.
It is nice. Her voice has a strange hollow tone to it. She fiddles with her water ball in her hands. You know, this girl is like that. It's like the classic kudere girl. Always really shy and quiet and, like, very emotionless. I tend to like those types, actually. Purple, you might be onto something there, what you said earlier. Like, usually I don't primarily, I would say, go for the kudere girls, but yeah. That's why Homer isn't my favorite for Monica Magica, and Monica is. I'm always glad to be here. I'm always glad you're here too, Mandy Monica. Speaking of which. What about your family? What are they like? Kira remains silent. I wonder if I've offended. Okay, never mind. You don't have to answer. As it okay? No, it's something else. As she's about to answer, a little boy who looks more than 5 years old races towards us. Okay, hello. His cheeks are rosy pink as he skids to his stop. He sticks out his palm out in front of us. Give me money. Excuse you? What the? Is this a mugging? It's like, it's like, you getting mugged, kid. Just points fingers at him. No, you're getting mugged. It's just finger guns. Is this a mugging? Said the little boy, is this a stick up? Am I being mugged right now by, like, a 5-year-old? But Brady kept fathoming the scene before me. Look, I don't want any trouble, kid. He blinked fast with a broad smile.
No trouble.
No trouble? Good.
Just money.
He apologizes, trying to remember, then brightens.
Please?
Please? Kale holds out the coin. He said please this time, at least. Just the way he said it, I don't like it. Here. The little boy's face lines up. I notice Kara's expression softens as he snatches the coin out of her hand.
Thank you, lady. Now I can make a wish.
Oh, you... If that's all you wanted... If you... Wait. You don't ask for his wish. It never comes true if you ask somebody what their wish is. If all you wanted was to wish, you could have asked for the coin very nicer. The way he said it sounded like, give me money. I'm like, I don't give you money if you talk to me like that. Yeah, I'm not gonna ask that, because, yeah. I'll say this. I understand why he wants money now. Seems like he's in a rush. I won't hold him up for making his wish. He braces off just as quickly as it arrives. I watch him pause by the offering box. He drops a coin before clasping his hands together. And see, that's what I mean. There was offerings that maybe when he tried making a wish to send Erilyn back home, he didn't make an offering. That's the problem. He glanced at Kira. She answers it. Child squeezes his eyes shut as he makes a wish. I'm surprised you gave him the coin.
It was a small gesture that made him really happy.
Yeah, I would have did it too if he said it nicer. Can't help but smile. Kira does have a soft side to her, even if it's not readily apparent.
Koji!
Her breathless woman runs after the boy. When she sees him by the offering box, she pauses, catching her breath. Oh, she probably saw that, oh, same, yeah, I appreciate you being here. Little Nightmares after hours, Little Nightmares after show, which one should I pick? Little Nightmares after show, I think. Or maybe after hours, because after show, I've never really heard something called an after show. After hours probably sounds better. Yeah. Long enough, she hurries over.
I'm so very sorry for Koji. Please excuse him for disturbing you.
That's fine.
There's no trouble at all.
I wonder if she... It'd be fun if she actually has Homer's voice actor, because she sounds like Homer.
You're too kind, but I know he was rude.
Yeah, kind of demanding with how he asks.
He's still young and too excitable.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. She calls out to her son.
Koji, come here. Let me give you a coin first, and then you can make a wish.
If your mother had a coin for you, why did you go around asking? Jeez.
It's okay, Mama. The lady already gave me one.
Yeah. Mother turns back to Kira with wide eyes, then she bows.
Thank you so much for helping him. Please, let me repay you.
I can already tell Kira's gonna be like, no, it's fine. She tries to slip a coin into Kira's hand, but Kira shakes her head, refusing to accept it. Probably because Kira's made of money. If she's like from a family that's got like a name out for it, she's got her own place. She can afford it. She don't need it. She's not like royalty like Erlen, but she's got the money. She's got money too. Kira shakes her head, refusing to accept it.
It was my pleasure to help.
No.
Please, this is the least I can do.
Oh, you don't have to. The woman urges Kira to accept a coin, but she remains firm.
When I was his age, a kind stranger gave me a coin to make my first wish too.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm grateful that I could pay it forward, and I'm sure your son will too one day.
Aw. The mother nods, her face softening into a smile as she puts the coin away.
You have a good heart. Thank you again. Please, let me know if there's any other way I could repay you.
Aw. I like the way her head tilted as she was talking. She looks back at her son, smiling. Affection makes her eyes twinkle.
Koji loves coming to the shrine.
Well, where'd she go?
I don't quite understand it
Off the
myself,
screen.
but I'll keep bringing him here if it makes him happy.
Aw. Does that mean you visit often? She nods.
More often than most.
Then you. Do you perhaps know an old lady who talks about ethereal energy? Sarah glances at Kira. If this lazy visits the shrine often, maybe she'll know other people who hang around here too. Do you know of an old woman who also likes to visit this shrine? She has short, gray hair like most old ladies and likes to encourage people to make wishes. She pauses, thinking.
Oh, maybe you're thinking of Miss Tanaka.
Tanaka, Kira and I share a glance. Miss Tanaka?
Yes, I've seen her at the shrine pretty often.